Bible thump cheer PogChamp.
Oh God, this is reminding me of walking into the office in here and everybody saying morning, 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 through gritted teeth. Don't kill me with small talk. It's only Monday.
Am I the only person who sometimes buys bits just to comment on this stream?
That's dirty money, Fisty.
How's your days, Stubbler?
Fuck off, Auger! Right, I'm ending the stream. Not even doing marbles anymore, you know what I mean? Gritted
You know
teeth.
you like the fisty.
Ugh. Well, that started badly. Can we, right, wait, just let Hannah, do. Can we have no small talk, please? We're better than this. You need a rewind sound effect so badly right there. That is true. One second. Wait. Hang on. We're starting off the week with some fucking high production values. No, I don't want a song by Craig David called Rewind. Fuck off. What about this one? Oh. Alright, fuck off. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Sothan, Fisty, Eric, Gwynblade, Bybee, Cellist, Auger. How are we all? Welcome to the stream. That went well, right? What are we talking about? This is why small talk needs banning. Look at that. You have a good weekend, mate. Look at this. All for record a movie intro. Fisty, thank you for the bits. I appreciate everybody's greeting one another. I'm only pissing about. How are we all today? Good afternoon. Good morning. And that is one of them things, one of them starts that makes me immediately feel like I are streaming. Right, we have, speaking of rewinding, we have something to fix. Friday's fucking Kerbal stream was professional as fuck. Everything we started worked a treat. Apart from that one that didn't work, but we don't talk about that. So what we need to do today is have the most unprofessional, shoddy, shit show of a stream we've ever had. You know what I mean? It's important, I think, for the future of the channel. Fisty, though, however, thank you for the bits. Auger, thank you for the bits as well. Cellist, am I thanking Cellist for some bits? I'm sure Cellist's given some bits. He did. He said, Barack Obama, what a dude. Cellist, thank you for the bits as well. You're all very generous. I'm sure we can manage that. I know, right? If we dig deep and try our fucking hardest. Oh, God, doesn't it feel like that thing, though? That false positivity when you're walking into the office and you just... do you know what I mean? There's no meat on the bones when it comes to conversation like this. Scotty, shut up.
Hi, Stubbler.
Fuck. Scotty, thank you for the bits as well. Right, I'm going to boot into Skyrim. We're going to get this started before I go fucking crazy. How is everybody, though? I'm assuming everybody is well today. Come on, Skyrim, where you at? You can do this.
Is it nearly Friday?
Hide your potjaw blasts. You're missing him, Gwynblade. Would you kill to hear what he's got to say right now, as per what happened a few weeks ago? Because I kind of would. Skyrim, where are you? We were in the Rift. We were trying to take over the Rift in the name of the Empire. As a person who thought maybe it isn't wise to side with the totalitarian fucking shit show that is the Empire, it was better than racists. You're missing Todd Solo. Wife's a bitch, kid was caught drinking, dog bit me, and it's Monday. How are you, Stubbler? That's the thing, right? When people ask you how you're doing, if you say, like, I'm not talking about you lot, I'm talking about in that kind of same scenario. If somebody asks how you're doing and you say, not very well actually, they think, oh fuck. And they think, right, go through your mental Rolodex of platitudes and say, oh, okay, I hope it gets by, and then they just run off to the fucking water machine to get away from it. Do you know why? Because nobody actually gives a fuck. Todd Solo was a great person. He caught you right, didn't he, baby? He got you banged to rights. But you asked. Exactly right. They ask. It's an elongated hello in the guise of politeness, when in reality... See, I don't believe in asking people how they are unless I actually care. Respect, Fisty, respect. Coffee's lumpy. No, everybody should do it. Everybody should follow that example, I think, Fisty. If we can get rid of a world that just has mindless and pointless platitudes in it, we'll be laughing. I think that's the way.
I hear a footballer did a goal at the weekend.
Cellist would say that on our first... on the Monday of our first 0-0 since... 2019. So no, Cellist, no they fucking didn't. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the bits. Right, we are in Riften Inn, I believe, the B and Barb. We have a few things on the agenda. We need to get some breakfast, and then we need to head out across... We need to rendezvous with Satan, the horse, and head out across to... Well, people tend to think it's not polite in this society. This society being one you really appreciate and would like to emulate, Fisty. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it was against Arsenal, so 0-0. I know, right, Scotty, but it was one of them games where you lost 0-0, if you know what I mean. You spanked them 0-0. I don't have an exact date, but Timmy is 5 now. Timmy, what a little lord.
I hear a footballer didn't a goal at the weekend.
Very true. Jealous, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Everybody else, thank you for the bits. Timmy, Eric's little black cat, is 5 years old right now, and what a pro he is. Give Timmy a big squish from the Doomhaus, Eric. You see, this is the kind of accommodation that fucking prisoners should be staying in. Not them big lavish places. Just know that in some places you only ask if you really want to know and people give genuine answers. They're the places, they're the good places. Hell yeah, will do. Good old Timmy. Right. Eric, you got to pick breakfast today, but you got to pick it in the guise of Timmy. Spooky, my Echo Show thing is right now showing me a picture of our old black cat. Also a lord. Dearest Tractor, his name was.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
You've been saying that for months. I have not once spoken to you. This is the first words that have crossed my lips, and you're...
Don't pick cream soda today.
Roger that, Cellist. What would you like me to pick? Yours is snoring by the window. Hello, Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here.
I am.
Otherwise, hit the road.
Ma'am, Eric, on behalf of Timmy, would like to see what you have for sale regarding breakfast.
Let's sate that appetite,
Absolutely. He deserves it, ma'am. Eric, this is what we have on offer.
Apple Tango.
Okay, I'll have apple tango. There's nothing below wine, Eric. You need a food and a drink. Shelley, thank you for the bits. I'll you know what I mean? I can do that. Just for you. Sapphire drives me nuts when I'm in Riften. Why is she always fucking gassing? Do you know what I mean? There's a party around Eric's for Timmy's birthday. I'm down. Scotty, you're driving. You can pick me up after the stream. Eric will be with you by January. Eric, a food and a drink item he would like. For Timmy, a chicken breast. And... Is he a big drinker? He is. Ale. Kirava, thank you, ma'am.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
It's a nice morning in Riften. Right, everybody rate Eric's breakfast from 1 to 10. This is a very important start to the week, you know what I mean? Eric is having a grilled chicken breast and an ale. That has received 10 out of 10 from Bybee, a 2 out of 10 from Fisty, an 8 out of 10 from Eric. Should have went with the wine. Did he just take the edge off Eric slightly? A 1 out of 10 from Orga, what the hell? I disapprove of any breakfast that includes ale, but this is not for a human. This is for a cat. Fuck, I love this game.
A storm blew quarter of my roof off last night. Oof.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Santa, welcome to the stream. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Also, by the way, congratulations to one Orga of Wallachia who set about streaming earlier in his own Discord with intent to get over it. He got over it 3 times. Right, where's our quests? It's for a cat, though. For a cat through me, through Stubbler for an orc. It's not that complicated, you know what I mean? Oh, only 2, but either way, still. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream, good sir. Nuriel gave me information about a delivery of weapons and coin headed towards the enemy capital. I'm going to return to camp and inform Legate Ricker. So if you remember at the end of the last stream, we was in that building there, the town hall of sorts. And that guy's having a right chop. And we got some information to take to the new Empire camp just outside Riften. You fucked off the third after hitting the snake. Oh yeah, he got snaked. Santa was in there watching. I heard a rumour he just used the footage from Trim's stream and mimed playing it. He did sound a lot like Trim when he was playing.
I used to make belts out of watches. It was a waste of time.
Some of them are clever but cheesy. And some of them are clever without being great, amazingly funny that deserve sort of a round of applause, them kind of jokes. And some of them are just shit. And Santa, you've hit that last one right on the head. Hello, Satan. Did you have a good weekend standing outside Riften? Yeah, didn't think so. I'd shun me as well if I'd asked that question. Right, let's go see Legate Ricker. 0 fast travel, of course, as we know. To start the week in the Doomhaus ist nicht gut. Like swapping a nice chocolate for a... Oh, gut. Like swapping a nice chocolate bar for rotten fruit. The stream is shite. To argue this point is moot. Are my wits scrambled? Nay, they are infinitely dilute. Wait. To start the week in Das Doomhaus ist nicht gut. Like swapping a nice chocolate bar for rotten fruit. The stream is shite. To argue this point is moot. Are my wits scrambled? Nay, they are infinitely dilute. Harry, welcome to the stream. He's fucking crossing language barriers and all sorts now. You read that as a John Barnes rap. Oh, God. Look at Eminem over here. I think that's a bit whiter than Eminem, let's be fair. I liked it so much he read it twice. I couldn't read it the first time.
To start the week in Das Doomhaus ist nicht gut / like swapping a nice chocolate bar for rotten fruit / the stream is. To argue this point is moot / are my wits scrambled? Nay, they are infinitely dilute /
Did Cellist just censor the word shite? Cellist, talk to us. What have you got against shite? Cellist, thank you for the bits. Harry, are you well this morning? Twitch did when you copied the message. What the fuck? How is the word shite banned from... I guess if Harry's managed to write it. Augur, is it bittable?
Shite.
Does Cellist not swear? That's 2 people said Cellist doesn't swear.
Censoring the word shite is shite.
And with Cellist, let's never swear again. Where am I going? Oh, it's over there, right? I need to keep following the road. Isn't swearing just flavour for people that lack flavour elsewhere?
Fuck off.
Nobody clicked the link in the chat, by the way. Sir, if you're going to rob me, you should probably get a horse.
Fuck that.
Everybody being so rude. Scotty Yoga Fisty, Cellist. Thanks for fixing my punctuation. Where's the full stop? You know what I mean? Cellist doesn't wear is what they meant. Pants, if you were wondering. Yeah, Cellist is a naturist. And like all naturists that have ever been shown on TV or in any media whatsoever, they enjoy badminton and bike riding and barbecuing in just an apron. Look at the bot. Look at the bot, but don't click the link. More thoughts are coming, Stubbler. Wait, what thoughts on what? Oh, is that because you didn't put the period? Hold on to your hats. I don't like to wear hats as a rule. I like those things, but in clothes. What a nerd. Cellist over here. I bet Cellist gets naked in the shower. He's like Sothan in that regard. Those Centre Parks holidays were the shit. They were, right? Yeah, that was basically just badminton and bike riding and barbecuing. Were you allowed to barbecue at Centre Parks? That seems against almost all common sense. God, Centre Parks is the shit. It really is the shit. I'm all about it. I know, right, Fisty? Cellist, not only does he get naked in the shower, but I've heard he wears socks. Would you let a bunch of the general public have fire? British general public have fires in the woods? Eric wears denim cut-offs in the shower. Pass it on. Whew, imagine that though. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm literally going the opposite direction to where I'm supposed to be going. Right, watch this. Right, I am facing this way. My objective is this way. If I look at the map, it's telling me to go straight forward. Am I seeing things? There is absolutely no fucking objective down here where I am facing. Yet, according to the fucking... It's not a different marker though, Harry. There's just nothing in that direction. What the hell? Socks in the shower, I've heard, Fisty, absolutely. I also touch my penis with soapy hands when in the shower. Chalice, you're not meant to wash that. You're supposed to let God wash that. Eric, on a Monday morning. I don't think letting God wash your tallywhacker is actually a thing. I legit have a broken fucking waypoint right now, so I'm going to save just to really bed in the bug. Right, that should be Leg at Ricker's camp over there, right? No, it's not. Where the fuck am I? Game, what are you telling me now? This is difficult without a fucking... Oh, fuck off, Spider, nobody cares, I'm too busy. Need to go see my mate Leg at Ricker. Your poem was spot on. It's 100... What, you're telling me it's 100% a thing that people... That God is meant to disinfect your todger? Some sex somewhere in the... Yeah, what, you're just going by the law of averages, Augur, that somebody probably believes that stuff. I use a fine, soft toothbrush to clean my tallywhacker. Do you know what, Eric? You deserve it as well. This stream is going to plan like always, isn't it? I swear it's because Friday's Kerbal stream went really well, and it looked professional. We had to have this, Chalice. It's like restoring order. It's like... Harry earlier asked if there would be any quality in today's stream. We had to really make a point, you know what I mean? It's more law of educated guessing, but close enough. Gotta be right. Sothan, do you believe that it is unsafe to wash your tallywhacker? And God should do it for you. Also, welcome back. Why is he asking? Why is he... Sothan, it's a simple question. Look at this thief here. Best thief in Skyrim. Just completely didn't notice I was riding behind him. What a pro. What is this? Quality Street? God, I could go for some Quality Street right now. Whew. Big purple ones. Why is it so cold there, Sothan? Is it the summer winds? Who's not seeing? Need to recruit more named soldiers for the Friday stream. Well, some ships as well, yeah, I know what you mean. I think Santa's going to carefully name every single ship in Kerbal, and it's going to be... I'm going to get banned. Right, Leg at Ricker's camp is over here somewhere. I would follow the waypoint, but the waypoint is bullshit. There she is. Leg at Ricker! I have found plans of an arms shipment. Turns out Unuriel in Riften, the mayor's number 2, was a bastard. Probably going to attempt to stealth marbles while in a Zoom call today. That's the spirit, Chalice. This is the way. Right, Sane, I'm going to park you here. I need to speak to these people. They're all a bit of a stick in the mud. Have you had the purple one latte from Costa? Is that a thing, Scotty? The level of indulgence in that sentence right there is disgusting. Kill the storm. I probably should have actually, Harry. Although they may be just honourable working stiffs that happen to have picked the wrong side. You know what I mean? Like Eric on the greens, for example. Just a, you know what I mean? Just a nice guy who's fallen in with the wrong crowd, unlike the rest of them. -2 out. Whoa, I miss it. We don't get fucking cold temperatures in this country anymore. That was a thing in the 80s and before. It is, and it's amazing. It sounds a bit, like I say, a bit nutty. Mina, welcome to the stream. You've literally missed nothing but horse riding so far, as I'm sure you're completely unsurprised to hear. Set to 22, but this room is poorly insulated. Wow. Right, I'm in the camp now to tell Legate Ricker what I found out about the mayor of... not the mayor, the Jarl of Riften. Legate Ricker, ma'am. Oh, you're all Bybeats victims. I forgot about you guys. Well, I got a woodchopper's axe. I have! Meaning you've walked straight in to find us doing a little bit of chopping. Oh, God, this is my summer car all over. Maybe we just chop wood for all the midstream breaks. Like those farmers who sacrifice their cows. They're nice guys just trying to make their lives better for their families. Well, look, get fucked off, do you know what I mean? Where I live, the wind chill might as well be the actual temperature. Is always windy. Mina, are you well? Absolutely mega band cellist. Right, let's stop chopping. Legate Ricker's paying us a lot of money to just carry on. Can I actually... have I just collected all that wood? Have I broke Skyrim again? Okay, no, good. Madam, I've made myself encumbered. Sir, I'm gonna...
Rebels think they can best us. They have another thing coming.
I know, right? Let me actually get rid of all that wood, because that's gonna fucking weigh me down. I didn't realise you actually picked up the wood. Fucking firewood. Drop all of it. There you go, pal. Thoughts?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Yeah. Legate Ricker, how are we, ma'am? Mina asked Stubbler, you alright, mate? No small talk. Mina knows more than anybody just how much I don't like small talk. The city where I live is basically built on a big hill and it's right by the city. That does sound windy. Legate Ricker, ma'am. Stubbler, fuck off. There you go. Mina knows how to walk the turgid Doomhaus waters. Mina, welcome to the stream. Why don't you fuck off? Legate Ricker, hello.
Something to report?
There is a shipment of coin travelling to Windhelm from Riften.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful.
Absolutely.
It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Okay. Is that it, ma'am? Is that all my orders for today, or are you busy reading the map? No? Am I just going to go and meet the scouts and fuck over a delivery? Roger that.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Alkirion, welcome to the stream. Well, this is a switch. I didn't join to watch a horse's ass riding down a path for a change.
Wait to kill another Volfric's boys.
Don't worry, though. Here's said horse. Let's go follow its ass down a path. Alkirion, are you well? Good morning.
Imagine being Italian.
What about it, cellist? Imagine. You right? I mean, you are. I know you'd like me to fuck off, so I'm here to stay. See? That's how you navigate the waters of the Doomhaus. Have I got the correct fucking marker now, or no? Right, so I need to go to the Shaw's Watchtower and meet the guys that are intercepting the transfer of money. So I'll do that. I spoke too soon. Good afternoon, you all. How's it going? Alkirion? What do you mean imagine all the... Yeah, that's, to be fair, cellist, I think you've missed the mark right there. And the plum... Oh, not plumbers. Fucking Wiggler's always sniping at me. How do I get over to there? Maybe if I go down the side of the marshes, at least I can guarantee I'm not going to get lost. I'm getting snapped up by this spider. Just like that, right? This is why we ban the word. Just like that, I'm thinking of P word right now. I've just eaten and I'm already... God damn it. Being inconvenient. Do you know what? I touch wood, or bang under the table, or whatever happens in Denmark. There is absolutely 0 plumbers on the horizon. I think we're fixed. What do you mean mission accomplished? It is a tough word to spell, I could imagine. Whoa. Sorry, I got very offended by the sight of someone milling. Can I make it down there? This is not a good place to cross the river, right? Struggling to wake up only on the first cup of coffee. We're a very coffee-centric stream, aren't we? Wait, that's not the right way. That's fucking... Oh god, I've got to turn around on these steps. That's how you get up to the dragon. Oh god, we haven't done any dragon stuff for ages. This game's about dragons and I've completely missed the fucking main quest. Do we do some dragon stuff after the Empire stuff? Maybe that would be wise. Augur did get over it. He got over it twice. Maybe I head back to Riften. I'm trying to think of the best way to go on the roads and get back to that area. It's a good question. What is a good way to wake up when you don't drink coffee? Do you want to know the secret, Sothan? When I stopped drinking coffee, I didn't need any way to wake up. Do you know what I mean by that? I'm still drinking it now, so now I'm back on coffee. I need coffee in the morning, but the more time I spent off coffee, the less I needed any wake-up tool in the morning. It's a grim truth that I had to learn and then try and forget for the sake of my own sanity. And I tell you what as well, when I was burning a fuck ton of energy every day, the periods where I didn't drink coffee were higher energy than the periods when I did. I think the only reason why it feels like you can't not have coffee in the morning is because if you do it too soon, you're on the come down from it, right?
Why won't you die?
Because you haven't got a horse, sir. If you fucking kept caught up with me and stopped pissing about back there without a horse, then you might be able to kill me. You learn to drink coffee. I'm somewhat already awake, but I wouldn't mind something to help jumpstart my brain. The expansion releases at 5 PM. You've got class at 5:30, and I have a test at midnight, so I'm wanting to speedrun all of my material before. So there's a new WoW expansion releasing tonight. The Shadowlands one, right? Oh, stop Augur. Right, we've got to stop Augur thinking about fresh. Augur, sit on your hands. I bet he's already in WoW, and you can guarantee he is. Right, how do I get to... I'm so lost. Tags like welcome to the stream, it would appear it is today, right? Here's the best way of saying it about coffee. Smokers need cigarettes a lot more than non-smokers. Coffee drinkers need coffee a lot more than non-coffee drinkers. Does that make sense? I'm not. That's bullshit. Coffee, alcohol, nicotine. You've got to be good with the side effects and/or dependency, really. Yes, there's a better way. A good way of saying it too. I figured it'd be a Tuesday launch, but it's in fact today. So it's a midnight release for us, right? Exactly, Fisty. That's just a nice way. It's just a nice, tightly wound, neat way of saying it. It doesn't sound logical. I promise. How can you promise things that aren't real, Augur? Right, let's get on with it. I've done a whole bunch of horse riding and spoke to one person. Kyle, myself. To be fair, it's all about the excitement, right? Oh, so it's 3 PM for you, so then. So 11 for us. Midnight Europe, yeah. CEST is like the anchor, isn't it, of WoW times. Everything floats around CEST. Basically, Augur, non-vanilla players need fresh a lot less than addicts like yourself.
If you smoke, make sure you wash your lungs occasionally.
Does God not wash your lungs, Cellist? I'm starting to doubt God's cleaning powers, to be honest. He talked up a big game when he knocked on my door that time with that little trolley with all his cleaning stuff in it. Shouldn't have remortgaged the house thinking about it to buy out his entire stock. 50 floors on Tiny Tower, how about that? Is it... What's the level cap now, sir, then? Surely we must be up to 150. Eric said 50 then, and I thought, wait, what? Then I realised it was Eric. The level caps... Oh, did they have a crunch? Oh, I see. That seems sensible, right? Sir, can you just... Please, can you... Do you know what I mean? We went 120 to 6. Oh, God. I thought the game had froze. I thought I'd crashed the game. I just opened the fucking favourites menu, which is nice and neatly tucked underneath the camera. Watch, Sothan, watch. Hello? Has the game crashed? Hello? Am I in big trouble? But if you look under my face...
Hello,
oh, God damn it, Stubbler. God damn it. Timmy, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Forgot to put black background under it. God damn it. Timmy, good morning, sir. How are we? What would you like help with? Press 1 to help this elf at the side of the street. Press 2 to not help the elf at the side of the street. Timmy says don't help him. Eric says don't help him. Bybit says don't help him. 5, 4, 3, 2. It was probably a trap anyway, right? Oop, don't go that way. Timmy, good morning. Oh, no, what's this? Is this good Satan or bad Satan?
I swear I didn't pause your game as soon as I logged on. Help the elf.
I didn't help him, Satan. I couldn't. Both of those sentences are incorrect. Actually, that elf is my... Is that elf the guy for the quest? No. Okay, but I still need to be going in this direction. That bear is angry. Satan, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your generous horse riding attack. I hate these fucking... So I decided to look at the White House Trump propaganda newsletter, and among other ridiculous things. One claim by the White House is, schools among the safest places... Hey, don't look to... You don't need to say anything to me. You can evidently deal with your own problems, Satan. Okay, don't fuck with Satan. He looks like he wants to kill you now. He's just looking at his prey, look, Sothan. He's thinking, yeah, fuck with me, you know what I mean? Holy shit, that was brutal. Right, where's this fucking courier? He's somewhere on this road. He's up this hill somehow. How do you get up there? Do you know what? I'll just go as the crow swims. Let's try it. So I decided to look at the White House Trump propaganda newsletter. Among other ridiculous things, one claim by the White House is schools among safest place kids can be closing. School is... Oh.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Yes, Satan. Schools among safest place kids can be closing schools is an emotional response not backed by data. Wait, what's that? Schools among safest place kids can be closing schools is an emotional response.
Get over it.
Is an emotional response not backed by data. Fuck teachers, right? Also one of the safest place kids can be, right? Oh god, yeah, I didn't even realise the quadruple meaning behind that. Holy shit. Satan Santa, thank you for the bits. Mind right, welcome to the stream and good morning. How's things? Bloody hell. Luckily there's only a few more months left, right? Right, I am approaching a camp where we are going to hide out and ambush a courier. Tell me that's not the courier. That courier's getting shit on. Sir, just everything's fine. Wait, what the fuck? There's a Stormcloak ambush here. What the hell? Hang on, There's a courier coming through here that we're supposed to be ambushing. Look, here's our lads and the Stormcloak lads down there. Let me park Satan out of the way in case he kicks everybody to death. I love being green. Look at Cellist, absolutely fucking changing his tone. Don't trust him, Mina, it's sus. Apart from being a high-risk place to get COVID and the disturbingly relatively high chance of being shot, it is very safe. Yeesh. Right, everybody. Lads, I've got bad news. I'm going to sneak as well. If this courier's here, the Stormcloaks might get to him before we do. Are you not listening? Lads! Hey!
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's
Get
keeping
down,
Dominion out of
dickhead.
Skyrim.
Also, nice thigh. Yes, stay down. Hadvar.
Tribune. Stay. I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you?
You know, sir, I'm alright, I guess. How's things here?
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun.
Roger.
You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
Ugh. It's a lot of farmers, though. Do you know what? If it's polluting your dreams, just think on this. If they hadn't killed you, sir, if you hadn't killed them, they'd have killed you.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Absolutely.
But never mind all that. What brings you out this way?
Tots not suspicious, welcome to the stream. There's also the problem of who the kids bring it back home to. Well, that is the whole thing, right? They just go up there, scoop it up and bring it back and spread it to everybody else. There's absolutely no history of schools being terrible places for collecting diseases and coughs and illnesses and bugs and viruses and spreading them throughout the whole family, though, is there? Surely there's not the last 200 years of that happening to use by. Autocorrect ruined the emote. It looks exactly right to me, cellist. Was it supposed to be a squashed one? Why would we put trousers on for Mina? That's fake news, didn't you know, Stubbler? Oh yeah, that's a pretty easy thing to say, actually. Sorry, Hadvar. There's an enemy wagon loaded with coins and weapons, which is apparently what we're here to capture, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
A Nuriel from Riften, I somewhat blackmailed her for information.
That was crafty.
Yeah.
I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
Say, what's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows.
Roger that.
With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
IC4 Dev, welcome to the stream as well. Yes, the Imperial. Well, this is a first time playthrough, and I'm doing it completely blind. So, like the fucking 10 people in the channel that know Skyrim back and forth and every single part about it, have promised to keep quiet and let me make all the mistakes and discover things myself. So, I have no idea what this is like compared to all the others. No, I've only once got flu every winter off my niece and nephew every single year since they were born. Not once got it. Stubbler has kids confirmed. Ugh. The first 2 months of when I was working in a children's nursery is when it was the most ill I've ever been. At work, we're meant to be in different bubble groups with the children. I've ended up working with 5 different bubbles since Monday. Cellist is diseased. I like to think you're saying you call boxers. Hang on. I'd like to imagine you're saying you call your boxers fuck trousers. I'm sure what you're looking for you can find in Tamriel somewhere. I'm just looking for a blind playthrough where I don't get backseated, basically. Tots. Because we got told on the way in that Skyrim section was bad for that, but it seems to be alright so far. Because we're worried about other things as well, called the dump trucks, which are worse than the backseaters, which just turn up and they're like a BuzzFeed list of interesting Skyrim facts. So apologise if we're a bit sort of on edge about that stuff. Sorry, Hadvar, I'm talking to the voices in my head. I've got a better plan. No, wait. Actually, I'm going to stick with your plan.
Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage.
Roger that.
Keep low, fire on my word.
Sir, don't tell Harry that I'm going to be using a fucking shooter, do you know what I mean? bad bastards up here, though. How can... Oh, there. Hadvar, when do we go? I'm ready. Lads, don't shoot me in the back of the
We'll get him when he
Swede.
comes back around. Hold your fire.
Roger, roger. Sir, stay down. Everybody be fucking quiet, you know what I mean? Fucking relax.
Fire.
What? Oh, I was too busy fucking chest. I'm not going to be able to hit this shot, sir.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Sir, I missed.
It's only a matter of time.
Sir, I missed again.
All right.
Bit
You
tip.
He's over here.
We'll cover you from the ridge. Good luck.
Right, how do I... Stop fucking... Shut up. Shut up, Valkyrion. Shut up, baby. Right, I've managed to sneak around. I won't leak anything since I don't want to ruin your playthrough. Respect. Yeah, there's a number of curious things. But, mate, I'm infiltrating the camp. Please die dead quick. Fuck. Hadvar. What am I supposed to be stealing? This camp sucks. Do you know what, Hadvar? Let's go balls deep. Sorry, man. I mean, you Stormcloak filth. You big racist pricks. I'm just picturing infiltrating a Nigel Farage rally right now. Two can play the old block game, man. Shall I thank you for the bits? I level 3 in play work. I haven't played Skyrim, but I started the tutorial in Oblivion. Do you know what? I think this game... Gwynblade said it in the past, and I agree. This game just feels like a massive rip-off of that Oblivion game for the 360. You should develop some sneak skill. Should I? Right, let me write that down on my list. Stubbler told me he once got to level 2000, but his save game is in the loft and he can't get it down. Alright then, yeah, I'll write that down. Okay. So, I think I broke the horses in this game. There's nothing in this camp, mate. If this is where the fucking cart pulled over, then where am I infiltrated? Had that come back. This game doesn't have acrobatic. Yeah, it does. Have you not seen if you press 3 twice, it does backflips? Oblivion is number 4, Skyrim is number 5. So this game is a big rip-off. I wonder if the devs of Oblivion are like pissed off about the fact that this game just copied everything. You know what I mean? But they're furious. Hadvar. Okay, game. Hadvar.
We make quite a team, eh?
You right.
I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
So this is the Roger that. Oblivion ripped off The Witcher. Yeah, I think Oblivion was a bit too similar to The Witcher 3. It's somewhat shameless. Hadvar, I'll do it. I need to go back to fucking Legate Ricker. Alright, I won't this day, I won't. Honestly, sir, I appreciate you coming in and wanting to tell us all your information and all the stuff you know and all the cool facts and tips and stuff. But we honestly... It's not something that I appreciate knowing without finding out in the game, if you get what I mean. I will help General Tullius quell the Stormcloak rebellion. Right, so I did that. So I just got to go back to Legate Ricker now. Also, it's a zero fast travel playthrough because we're trying to trigger all the Skyrim meta fans. We're not here to help Stubbler so much as we're here to enjoy him suffering. I don't think he's listening, anybody. Everything's a Mario Brothers rip-off, yeah. Including your dungarees. I think we've met that person, Fisty. Or am I thinking of another quest Stubbler did? Wait, what's that, Frosty? Right, have I got to get back to Legate? Oh, god damn it. I'm going to go to Riften and I'm going to try and find the way around that way. Yeah. It's, You can have any build you want. Wait, what? Is he trying to sell me the game of Skyrim? Oh shit, this is a fucking Stormcloak camp. Fuck it, I'm going across as the crow swims. I'm confused as to the... I don't know. I don't know. Are we, is it dump truck, or is it backseat, or is it... What is it? I'm somewhat nervous about reading stuff. A build is like a character tag. Yes, we all know. I see. Dump truck? Maybe? Oh, dump truck is somebody that comes into a stream.
Spoiler alert, this game has a beginning, middle and end. At least, I really hope it has an end.
Fuck. I'm not putting that in the best of. You can all fuck off. That's not going in the best of, despite it being definitely true. A dump truck fisty is a viewer that comes into the stream and just starts like vomiting information about the game all over the chat. They're almost as damaging as backseating, if you know what I mean. Yes, we know all about Skyrim, Icy. Yes, there you go, fisty. They're almost as bad. There's a bit of dump trucking, roger that, roger that. It's so like somebody streaming this far into a playthrough. It is a bit sort of preaching to the converted, right? I see. I appreciate the information, but we don't need a tutor or a teacher or somebody to give us information or help or tips or anything. I appreciate the effort, but it's not only something we don't need, but it's also something we'd rather not have. Might have colonies on the moon and Mars by the time this playthrough ends, assuming most of us are still alive. Roger that. That's the thing, it's a race against my own body clock, you see, Alkirion, because I might die of old age by the time that prisoner finishes his journey. Trust me, shutting my spoiler mouth here is one of the hardest things I've ever done, but it's so worth it. Yeah. I genuinely appreciate all the effort people put into not splurging as well. You are working at your hardest, and I appreciate it. I think the playthrough's better for it, don't you think? As a streamer as well, it's a bit of a tricky thing to walk. It's a tricky path to walk. Because you've got to be in the Doomhaus mould of not being interested in growing the channel a little bit. Because backseaters join, stay, and put a lot of effort into your channel and keep the chat moving. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to be confident to not just take every single viewer for the sake
Whisper
of
me any
ruining the
spoilers if you
playthrough.
want, as I still have no idea what is going on.
Basically, Cellist, all you need to know is we're on a horse for a fucking long time.
I just come here to watch Satan's butt, and fondly remember Dan's.
Those were the days, the Dan era. Did you see the replay of Dan? That's a real big Sothan charging up behind me, ready to eat my anus. Art mirrors life, Sothan, no? Took me a while to keep quiet about the game, but I've come to enjoy a certain player's attempt to survive. Only in the Doomhaus could a playthrough of a fucking single player Bethesda game be considered a survival playthrough. Mindright, thank you for the bits. Jellies, thank you for the bits. Can you stop fucking chewing on my arsehole, please? Right, here's the... Did that fucking bear just get eaten by a... Right, we're back at the camp anyway. I know this is the right camp, because he's got a horse that looks like Lundy Horse. Here he is, what a lord. Can you kill that bear, please? I've been having a bit of trouble with it. Thank you, friends. If I pack Satan here, is he just going to go and charge at the bear? Satan, safe. Roger that? What are you shaking your head for? If you go over there and try and kick a bear to death like you kick that wolf to death. Stay. I had a problem with this with the other horse. He's panicked because of that bear. Alright, I'm going to kill the bear just for the sake of Satan's nerves. The bears and wolves really like his arsehole, don't they just? Legate Ricker got involved.
Killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Satan, everything's fine. You can come back now. Tell me he hasn't just kept running for the hills. No, he's there. I can see his ass from the distance.
If you spoil Bethesda games, we will fall out.
Are we going to make a make an Elder Scrolls joke in there, Cellist? Go on, you have to work hard now. If you want to make a fucking Elder Scrolls joke similar, you're going to have to bring up fucking Gwynblade's birth certificate. Imagine it. I know, if Bethesda made a Fallout game, can you imagine? Whew. Bethesda should just stick to making Grand Theft Auto games and Skyrim games, you know what I mean? Legate Ricker, ma'am, I have returned with another minor act of war.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm reporting for duty if there's anything else that needs doing.
Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Yes, fuck it, let's have another fort battle, ma'am, I'm up for it.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
He's alright, Fisty, honestly. He's I don't know where he's coming from, but it's all good, it's all good. We don't have enough background information to judge too harshly, if you know what I mean. But I appreciate the effort. Right. All we've got to do now is completely chop a fort and we're golden. Trim! Welcome to the stream. Right, apparently I need to go to Fort Greenwald or whatever. Where's that, Greenwall? Right. All I've got to do now is chop yet... These missions are weird, aren't they? There's not a great deal of shit going on. Okay, don't place a fucking custom marker. Also, they didn't make... Yeah, exactly, they didn't make Fallout 3. True, you probably got... No, I don't want to fucking fast travel. How do I get rid of the other marker? Oh, fucking fast travel, of course I don't want to... There we go. Right, so we're just slowly taking over this... I thought that was Satan. How is that not Satan? How did I just steal my own horse? Now, look here, right? Are those two arses not identical? Satan, I apologise, do you know what I mean? Hello, Satan. I'm really sorry, I thought they did make Fallout 3. I will take my... No, they didn't make Fallout 3. Cellist. Fallout 3 was made by, I think, Rockstar. But what if I aren't myself? That's true. That's a good thing, actually, Tots. What if it's not me? If it... Not Tots, Totes. I've only just read that right. What a fucking moron. Sorry, my friend. You're clearly not enough of an arse connoisseur. Says you, Augur, with the smallest bum in history. Right, I need to get back to... I'm going to say it, the roads in this area completely suck. And on a no fast travel playthrough, you kind of rely on the roads being pretty sound. Follow this road, that'll do it. Yeah, exactly, the smallest. I like the Bethesda table tennis game. Did you see Estelle's new snow skull? Has she got a new one? Pretty good. 6 out of 10 not coloured in. Fucking Gwynblade. Yes, there's a good few fucking skulls this year. I like Cheeky, right? He posted a picture of... So everybody draws the Doomhaus skull in snow and posts a picture of it. It's become a bit of a tradition when that time arrives. And Cheeky in Finland got a fuck ton of snow. And he posted a picture of it all. And somebody said, "Oh, you're going to draw a skull?" He said, "No, fuck off. Use my one from last year." Fucking Cheeky. Why does PS3 Fallout 3 say Bethesda Softworks on the case? That's probably a mix-up at the factory. Isn't that right, Trim? It's very confusing. Now, back on topic. Alright, sorry, everybody, get back on topic. Can't wait to do it in our dandruff sprinkling of snow here. War Doge in Israel used to draw it in sand. Have you heard about the new game from Xbox? It's called Mario or something. Trim, you're so mistaken. That's from Sega and they're out of business. The topic of Auger's huge bum, which was insulted just a few moments ago. Alright, Auger. God. If you're not kneading his ass, he could... Let's talk about the horse walking. Apparently I've got no legs, Fisty. All sightings have been denied vehemently. As we can see. Right, where the hell do I... A zero fast travel playthrough would be alright if I could fucking navigate. I'm as bad as navigating as Trim is in Sea of Thieves. No one has ever seen his legs despite streaming for 4 years. When Siddles was watching back through all the old best-ofs from 2019 and stuff, there was a couple where he had, I think... Was he fucking hiding the camera or something from the best-of, from the screen? Who was it that was saying that? It isn't Saga. What, Saga is in the... Holy shit, the cult's back. Bucket. Satan, fucking leg it. I need to get across to that side of the river. I need to go back past the cult. No, thank you. How do I get to that side of the river? Right, I'm going to go across the bridge. We're going to do a bit of off-roading. And all who claims there are legs are fake news. Fake news is such a... Do you know what? For all the fucking damage he's done, he's created a very powerful denial tool right there that we can all use in the future. If there's anything you don't like, just say fake news. And carry on with your chest puffed out. Right, I'm going to cross the northern side of the river into the lake and hopefully get to the fucking fort that we need to do the big chop on. Don't answer his questions if you know the answer. He doesn't actually want us to answer. That's the problem, right? The thing is, I think that's why backseating became such a big problem on Twitch. Because part of being a streamer is narrating your thought process, right? And oftentimes, if you're confused about something, you will narrate said thought process with a question mark at the end. And as a result, people run circles around those thoughts and answer the bastard things. Zero Trop stream, fake news. What? No. Listen, me and Bybee have got this very strong campaign going right now where we pretend I've not died in a single Skyrim stream. It's very important. He's dumb, but he does have balls. I mean, he's changed social media for the real good. It is a useful tool, isn't it? Shut up, Mina. I'm so sick of the wildlife in Skyrim today. The Rift sucks. It's the most beautiful looking zone, but goddamn, the roads are awful. The lake's in the way, and there's so many Sothans you can't get a fucking egg boiled in this district. I honestly think there's a bit of a communication issue, Fisty. I don't think this is one that we should run rings around. I think it's just a bit of simple confusion. Some people don't understand the rhetorics of the question. That's true, yeah, that's true. Yeah, one of them situations where I don't feel too judgmental. I think there's maybe a couple of barriers that's causing problems here as opposed to just a dickhead. You can cook an egg on sunburn though, ask Koala. That is very true. Bet you wish the Doomhaus was fake news. I mean, I really wish it was Alcarion, because that means I could just pretend it never happened and go about my life. Right, I'm going to park Satan. This is the fort we need to take over. It's full of Stormcloak bastards, and I'm going to meet our contacts. I've parked Satan on the west side. We love you too, Stubbler. Hey, this community is built on a mutual wave of contempt. And long may it continue. Satan, are you staying where you're supposed to be? Good. How much of this fort do I infiltrate with a bow and arrow? Trim, that almost came out like Augur was saying it. It was almost shut. Ugh. Have they seen me? Oh fuck, they're having a right twang off over there. Watch this, I'm gonna fucking beam that guy on this skull. You're having this, you're having this. One shot kill, all in, balls deep, no half measures. I hit him. No, I didn't hit him. Fuck. That guy, watch this, that guy's gonna die already. I hit him. Pretty good. Got him again. Damn it. He keeps hiding behind the wall, the big sweat lord. Fuck. Are you reading our texts while playing? Yes, I am, sir. I don't know if fake news or not, this is my favourite stream to... Whoa, I'm just dropped into hidden again. Ah! Fake news, this is my favourite stream to watch weekday mornings. It lightens my day. It's like a what not to do kind of guide, right, Alkirion? I appreciate the kind words, though. Is Harry still around to see the stealth hatch? Oh, God, you've summoned him now, Scotty. To be fair, this is not stealth. This is an absolute major battle going on right here. I just want to get one of them stealth kills on him. If I ever find it, Trim, I'll remember to shut it. Yes, I'm reading chat, Icy. Okay, I need to get involved, don't I? Harry, what you have seen is not what you think you've seen. I just want to get a kill. I've got to take the fucking guards off the wall tops, do you know what I mean? With my orcish arrows. This guy's having a fucking proper crab wiggle. Can you even see, thanks to the compression on Twitch? Can you even see what I'm shooting at? Why are they not dying? You would stream if you had a PC and a working microphone. Most people don't worry about having a working microphone before they stream. Why? I hate this. I hate this. Are you firing blanks? Story of my life right there, toots. Can you just get... everybody make sure you watch Bob Ross for at least 20 minutes this month. It's good for the heart and soul. Yes, it is. We need to host Bob Ross more. We need to play the Bob Ross song at the end a few more times as well. Can I just kill a fucking soldier, please? Oh, that one. Somebody stole my kill. I hate the Imperials. I'm rolling Stormcloaks. You fucking dirty shyster bastards just stole my kill. Yeah, which one of it was you? Fucking hold up. Was it you? Now they all run away instead of facing their accusers. Roger that, men. Let's charge in there. We've got a fort to destroy. Right, please don't die now. Gives him joy. He likes it. I like what? I like streaming. Just get rid of these fucking spikes. Sorry, mate. That was a mistake. I'm not team killing. That was an accident. I'm going up the wall side.
You know, there are easier ways to get rid of arrows.
Like this. I missed. Hello? Oh fuck, they're calling in reinforcements. Fuck you, Stormcloaks, I'm here now, I've got my whacker out, it's time to actually do this properly. Hello, man. Get fucking shot. Any more Stormcloaks? 75% remaining, I think that's a yes. Is that your battalion coming? Are you under attack? I don't know what's what, I just heard a war horn and I've not been prepped for it. Hello, friends. Get off the wall now. Sir? Nice blocking skills. Block that, you son of a bitch. Nice whacker, by the way. Unfortunately, not enough. Hello, sir. Oh, there's too many enemies. Friends? Friends. Holy fuck, who's that guy? Just comes steaming in backwards. Oh, God. Where the hell did you come from? He's dead. Right, 55% remaining. Hello, friends. Have a bit of fire. On this cold Skyrim. I need to heal. Right, don't look. I'm just doing a bit of nervous healing. This is my fucking war face. I'm going to save Berserker Rage just in case there's a big boss at the end, Harry. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Hello, man. Right, 47. We can do this. Just got to stay alive. I don't know if it's the battalion or not. Nobody's clipped that fucking arrow shot, right? I set my own man on fire there. Fucking blocking sons of bitches. They're all fucking... I think it's cheating using shields in this game. Thank you, ma'am. Hello, Stormcloak friends. Where are they all spawning from? Don't need no Berserker Rage, Harry. We've got about 2/3 of them killed, everybody. Just keep whacking. Why did you just materialise out of the trees? I'll stretch after this, Mina. A stretch is the treat after defeating this. Do I need... I forgot I totally need to be putting points in blacksmithing. Boo. Okay, there's not many left, everybody. Oh god, it's just me up here with a bunch of fucking blues. Another one down. I wanna die. Ma'am, ma'am. Oh god. Nez, Lundios, welcome to the stream. How are we both? Less of the chop team at Lundios, you know what I mean? It's not good for me confidence. Luckily I've been saving like an idiot though. Dude Nez, I'm going to indulge you. How is Dude Nez today? We'll talk about your favourite topic. It's always got another emote to fucking cover it with. Alright, I see the point. Lundios, good afternoon. I was working from home. Are you in the office today? This looks like way more than 10%, unless these guys are just going to run away. Sir, just wait there. That guy's full of fucking arrows. You alright, pal? Like a fucking pincushion. That was a person with their own life and history and everything, and I just swatted it like a fly. Not it. Him. We're done. Everybody? Finish them off. I just got an achievement called War Hero. Is that a good thing? Empire, chase them away. Get in there, sir, and get chopping. He can't go into the fucking interior. Fucking hell. Cheeky, thank you for the host and welcome to the stream. Okay, that was an interesting time to join. Cheeky, are you well? Hello, sir. Thank you for the host as well. Welcome to everybody. The majority of the day was meetings. Eesh, what, from home or from away? Or from in the office? Cheeky, thank you for the host, my friend, if you're here and you can hear my voice, or if you're getting spun on by an ad right now. Actually, no, it's a sub. Hello, Cheeky! Thank you for the host. Welcome, everybody. If you was enjoying Cheeky playing... I watched about an hour of Cheeky today. Project Gotham. Talk about nostalgic Cheeky. I don't know why Project Gotham 4 is nostalgic, particularly.
Twat.
Thank you for the fucking kind words as well. How was your stream, Cheeky? For some reason, the menu sounds in that game are really nostalgic. I don't know why. Good shit. Thank you, Cheeky. Welcome to the stream. Right, where do I go? I need to... Am I genuinely... Does anybody fancy an incredibly long journey by horse? I know it's not common in this playthrough. I know it's a bit of a... You know what I mean? Fuck, alright. Says, gentlemen, good work. You absolutely smashed it. Where's Trevor from Grand Theft Auto? Is he here? No, but if we must. Cheeky, thank you for the bits as well. Every time I'm almost sleeping, my phone rings. Bybit trying to sleep during a Doomhaus stream. It is nostalgic. It's fucking weird at times, but it still holds up surprisingly well. They do. I played a bunch of the third one not long ago on the 360, and it just felt the driving. I don't know why. It's maybe my era of driving games right there. Yeah, it's good shit. Did you have a good stream as well? Thank you for the host. Who's Bybit getting phone calls from though? Is she trying to talk like she's some sort of, you know what I mean, social whiz kid? Have you taken your COVID test yet, Bybit? Hello, Satan. I don't know if you heard, but there was a lot of chopping and there was some sort of war horn in the distance. Eric, that horn was in real life, though. Is that what you meant by England is going to war? Right, I'm going to strike north for Shaw's Watchtower, and then hopefully I can take the road from there. We're going to go to... No, I don't want to fucking fast travel. Why would I ever fast travel? I know it was real and it was brilliant. Yeah, every town in England has a war horn, and every now and again, just in case the French invade, you know what I mean? We have to blow it every Monday at this time, just to test it, you know. If you were enjoying Cheeky's stream, by the way, I'm sure he'll be playing more Project Gotham, so make sure to give him a follow. And also, if you're watching this garbage and fancy somebody in the Doomhaus community that actually knows how to stream, same again. Got it taken earlier today, just waiting for an answer, and a new test is ordered for Wednesday. Oh, you're doing 2? There's a man in lederhosen on a hill with his horn. Yeah, in every British town. It's a very sexy man as well, might I add. Should I check this town if there's an inn? Does this town have an inn? That doesn't look like an inn. I just fancy pillaging it for cheese, that's all. Ooh, I remember this place. We spent a little bit of time here at this watchtower that was completely ravaged. You have to take 2. Oh, one on day 4 and day 6. Why do you need to take 2? They call him Horny, and you know why. Yes, because he plays a horn, Eric, you filthy bitch. Ooh, tell you what I'm going to do. I think there's beds in here where I can sleep and pass time. It's been a while since we've been here. It's full of corpses as well, but that's never upset us in the past. I'm going to play a game on stream in the future. I normally don't think I would, but YOLO requested me to play Fallout New Vegas. I can confirm from playing this, Cheeky. It might be a good... C-word. Alright. I swear there was a bed here that we can sleep in. Yeah, they feel like infinitely streamable games, Cheeky. There isn't a bed. Oh, god damn it. If only there was some way to pass the time without sleeping in this game. Can you imagine? Satan, it was a yomp. Yeah, it is absolutely a great game. They said up to 2 days for answers. Why do you need to take 2? Is it for just more data? Is it as simple as that? That's a good point, actually. I'm going to stop off in Whiterun, as you're probably not surprised. I'll unload all the C-word. This is a no playthrough, no fast travel playthrough as well. You and me, man, you and me. The Fallout playthrough, boys. I do fancy it. Playing this has made me realise that I probably need to get on with the Fallout franchise on stream. Because I was saying back in the day that an idea of playing Fallout 3 all the way on stream, on this particular stream and how it's structured, it was maybe a bit too long of a game, you know what I mean? And then I go and commit to a 0 fast travel playthrough of fucking Skyrim. Is it cut? I guess it's going to be interrupting lessons if COVID's going flying around through it. There's a fucking dragon. How about I have a new rule where I don't kill dragons? I'm like a dragon... I was going to say supremacist then. Sympathizer. That looks so cool to be stood above the dragon doing stunts down there. Look at that. I don't know if you can see on the screen because it's a bit dark. Can I even turn around here? Ugh. Dragon lover. Oh, imagine the buff you'd get from the rallying call of the dragon lover. Disgusting. I need a signpost that'll take me to Whiterun. The trouble is, going down here into the marshes is quite difficult to traverse. Because there's no signposts or anything, because I'm assuming they've all fallen into the fucking mire. It has something to do with the sensitivity of the test they're using. It's to make sure there's a smaller chance of a false negative. Roger, roger. So it is just more data, right? It's like you're always supposed to take 2 pregnancy tests for the same reason, right? Okay, this might be the way. If I can follow this, I might find it. Can everything stop trying to fucking attack me in Skyrim? Not a big fan of doing it online, so I guess I'll cancel it. I thought you meant the COVID test, Mina. Can everybody just stop attacking me, please? I'm feeling rather stupid right now. Are you saying you can't do a COVID test online? I thought you meant you're not a fan of doing COVID tests online. Right, Whiterun, this is the way. We're going to unload the C word and we're going to go and get our next orders regarding the Empire. I'm assuming this is a massive quest. I know you are, Mina. I know where the confusion lies now. Right, just head down here. Is it me or has it been night time for the last 15 hours in this game? God damn it, Skyrim. I really like this part of the map, but it's such a pain in the ass to navigate. What experience do you have with the Fallout franchise, Cheeky? There was a guy in here earlier who tried to claim that the Fallout series was made by Bethesda instead of Rockstar. Can you imagine? Holy shit, it's nearly the midstream break. It's nearly the midstream break, and I might potentially have to have it in the area where Satan died. Have you seen that clip yet, Satan? I don't know if he was there. There was a non-canon death where everything was clipping. I sort of clipped through the edge of a mountain and fell off it. Couldn't be asked to show up to the rehearsal, but it might have been affected. Oh, I see. So it was your... Yeah, exactly. That was lucky. Oh, sorry. Eric made Fallout. That's true. I've actually seen him making it on stream. Oh, was that a sandwich? That might have been a sandwich. What a nerd he was. Might still be here, Augur, for all we know. What did you say? I was shutting down the Xbox. I was asking, Cheeky, if you are... what your experience with the Fallout franchise is. If you have any. Send me a video of you playing the violin for my enjoyment, please. For my enjoyment. What a nice big spoonful of honesty in that sentence. I love it. Every time there's a sound in Skyrim, I think there's something attacking me. Do you know why? Because Augur's playing WoW. Mina is burning out. We've got to do something. Like, find another mage. Windhelm that way. Whiterun this way. Promise. Yes. Just ban Augur. But where's the fun in that, baby? Look, I'm smart. Said every Twitch viewer ever. You're not playing a mage, so you want to play a mage even more. God, that is actually big brain. Is being a paladin making you gasp for being a mage? Was a paladin your bank cult? I think that was a bank cult. Ignore me. This game's so grey sometimes in this night times. It could be in fucking black and white, this, right? It's going to be a water vending machine. And that's true, actually. We need to butter him up. Right, I need a place for midstream break, ladies and gents, despite having not done a great deal of anything in today's stream. I wonder if this playthrough could have been over by now if I'd have fast travelled. Probably not, right? I don't think it's just a case of not fast travelling that holds this Doomhaus playthroughs back. I think most people, when they open a game, they're like... do you see them fat blokes on YouTube that take a pint and just chug it in one go? Just straight down, balls deep. And then they go... lovely. And then they start their next game. I think we're the type of people that pour it into a foot bath and then sit with their feet in it for 4 hours and fall asleep. I think that's more the Doomhaus experience. A water vending machine is your favourite thing to cosplay. Boxy stream. I'm going to head over there for some quality. Absolutely. It is Boxy time, right? It's also midstream break time. I need to find somewhere safe. Speaking of Boxy. Right. On a scale of 1 to probably going to die, how safe is this location for a midstream break? Whiterun is right there. It's not like I'm in a great deal of danger. I'm going to sit on the back of Satan, who will protect me. The sun is rising in the background. Everything should be fine. My experience of Fallout games is just seeing Eric play them. I mean, that works. I sort of pitch cheeky on the Fallout games. You should get a commission, Eric, don't you think? Right, there's our view for the midstream break, boys and girls. That looks pretty good to me. I'm going to be gone for 2 minutes and I shall return on the other side. Hang on. I swear the fucking stream's falling apart. Stupid Twitch. Right, I shall be back. 2 minutes, and I'll see you on the other side. Your commission is chatter. That's a beautiful sentiment. I'm going to give you that, Eric. Right, I'll be back. 2 minutes, boys and girls. Augur's falling apart. Fucking Augur over here. You know what I mean? Look at that, timing it with the music finishing. Beautiful. Jesus, what a view though. Wait, Eric's got... That's not lie. That's a lie. Press 1 if you actually believe that Eric has toes. I'm not 100% sure. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. I just went upstairs. She's working upstairs. I went to the bathroom. And I was using the facilities in said bathroom, and she burst in for some other reason or other. For one reason or other, and she said, "Why is it in small mode?" Absolutely shocked. Here I am, just quietly just enjoying an afternoon, you know what I mean? Trying to get back to streaming. God fucking tell me. Right, boys and girls, what is in a beverage can that sounds like this when opened? I got you fucking chop me. Yeah, you right, mind, right? Bybee says lemon and lime. It's quite the horse's ass, isn't it just? You do mean that one, right, Totes, and not this. Right, what are we saying? Bybee says lemon and lime. Mina says D&B. Eric says Diet Coke. Trim says Diet Coke. Scotty says fizzy orange. Fisty also says fizzy orange. Trim says Diet Coke. Lundio says Diet Coke. August says D&B. Mindright says 7-Up. Alcarion says a fizzy orange. Taxlack says lemonade. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is extremely cheap. Fizzy orange. Very, very cheap this time. We're going a proper scraping the bottom of the barrel. But it means Fisty, Alcarion, and Scotty. Nail on the head. Absolute heroes. Do you know what you win? Because I don't, if there is anything to win. Good shit. I feel like I'm sitting down here less of a man than when I set off. Icy, welcome back. Right, let's go drop off the C word. Is there anywhere else in Skyrim, I wonder, where I might be able to get more C word? Not in Skyrim, sorry, in Whiterun. Also, the Battle of the Elements is probably raging down here. What's fighting today? We've got a Fire Spriggan that just backflipped a person into a tree. Miss Fire Spriggan, can you stay where you are, please? Okay, thank you. C word. Yeah, C word is it's an Easter egg. You know about all the Easter eggs in Skyrim, right, Icy? It's the C word thing. Wait, guys, I don't think Icy knows about the C word Easter egg in Skyrim. Oh, man. You should play it once or twice, Icy. You might get, you know what I mean? Who doesn't know about that? Icy. I don't think he's played Skyrim before, baby. Let's not be like this. I know, sorry, Og. I was reneging just as you wrote that. You are right. We're only joking, Icy. I wouldn't really tell somebody something they don't know about the game they're playing. Someone's been doing stunts all over me, Augur, at the midstream break. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I've got a bit of pent-up aggression to get out. Never really took notice of that. We're only joking, Icy. I'm only kidding. C word refers to cheese. What's the beverage? The beverage, Harry, is some very fizzy orange, what would you call it? Orange soda stuff. It's quite nice, actually, to say it's incredibly cheap. I think when somebody enters this playthrough and they're trying to work out sort of the tone of the playthrough, the best thing to do is just to walk straight into the house, right? What would you have guessed, Harry? I feel like I've let Chellis down as well. He insisted I had Apple Tango or something. I've honestly done... These Empire quests to just walk over here, kill a bunch of people, take over a fort. Good, done. Walk over to the next place, kill a bunch of people, take over a fort. What are the chances that the next mission is to clear out this area? Whatever this area is called, I bet we have to clear out this area in the name of the Empire. You would have guessed D and B. Well, then you would have been chopped, sir. So, do you know what, mind, right? I really miss the era of gay emotes in Twitch. You know, when they was all coming out and everybody was farming them. That was the most colourful the chat's ever been during State of Decay. Look at them emotes. They're on fire. The Empire just cares about power and you were part of that. I once had an inventory full of cheese until I threw it off a mountain. Roger that. I don't know why somebody would sort of... cheese in this game, it just seems like a bit of a pointless thing, to be honest. I personally wouldn't really... Like, I don't know. Don't see any sort of value in it. When we ever get cheese, what we're doing... Excuse me, Lydia? When we ever get cheese in this stream, we just throw it away. Seems like a strange thing to worship, personally. Yeah, you're right, Ogre, actually. Mina, how is this? If this was what you was intending to sorry, if this was what you were intending when you told us to collect cheese, then how is it going? Yeah, look at them emotes. They are gay as dicks. Look at that. Such a good fucking... I don't know. Emotes should be colourful, right, by their very nature, and those are some massive colourful fucking... Right. Herbie, I used to be able to stand a lot closer to you and say hello, but you are at somewhat of a distance now because of a certain collection that's going on. But respect. Right, let's go.
So, ever wonder what Lydia does with the cheese while you're out adventuring?
I haven't wondered right up until now, I'll carry on, but it's making me sick to my very core to think about it. Thank you for the bits, who's farming emotes. You remember back during State of Decay when we was when all the gay emotes were being given out. Those were the days. Look how colourful they are. So good. Right, Satan, I've dropped everything off, let's head out. She wipes buggers on them. That's a word that you can't say in the English language. There's some words that are impossible to say in the English language, in the English accent, should I say. So you have to say buggers. Boogers. It doesn't really work, does it? Buggers. It's beautiful, but you know, it needs more. I'm wondering if there's some fucking shop somewhere where I could probably scoop up a bunch more. You know what I mean? Shops that I should check. I mean, I should probably check the inns every time we go past one. So, Rorikstead, Dragon's Bridge, Whiterun, and then Solitude we can check. I feel like a nice graphics overhaul mod is all you need. Nah. I'm all about... I mean, this is a bad example because this is the only version that runs by default, but I'm all about seeing the games as they're released and playing them as they're released, just straight out of the box. I like that. Says the guy that's playing the fucking Skyrim Enhanced Edition after playing the remake of Resident Evil 2. Ugh. They need a Shamway factory on the way, that's true. Look at them emotes though that Mindright's just posted. Just look at that. And that fucking Hyperscape game that came and went thinks it can rival those. I'm telling you, it'll make a gorgeous game. Yeah, they do. They absolutely make a game more beautiful. By their very nature. But also, default, you know what I mean? Nice and default. That's why we like Siddles. Nice and default. Mr. Missionary. As plain as can be.
I'd stay away if I were you. You win. I submit.
But that is where we get the hyper cheese.
That was quite a powerful image, no? Sorry, where was we? Sorry, everybody, I was slightly distracted. Sybil likes his organ. No! I see we've got the DLCs. Now that you're with the Empire, you need to kill those Khajiit. The Empire hates them, you know. Hey, I've not been told to yet, Harry, you know what I mean? It is the Hyper Cheese place, that's true. The Hyper Cheese is maybe the only high point of the Hyperscape emotes, or whatever that game's called. It's weird, there's something about how the entire vanilla game goes together aesthetically that no other texture set quite replicates. Exactly right? It's like when you buy a car. If you want to put different wheels on it, or you want to paint it slightly different, or you want a new... You can tell a mile away when something's been changed, because it's one original vision, right, this? And the modders can tweak and mess about with something, but you can always tell what's not. I'm Empire! I work for the same people as you, Have I been kicked out? Has something gone wrong? When I get back over there, am I going to get a big... Do you know what I mean? Mind right, thank you for the bits as well. Not a good time to lose one's head. It's too bad he wasn't more headstrong. Don't lose your head, by the way. It's a good strat. Fucking nerds, you guys, honestly. I play vanilla Skyrim on the PS3 and it's very leggy. Same, actually. I'm very leggy. You'll just ask anybody. They'll tell you. That's not a way to get ahead in life. You'll never be the head of a major corporation. Don't forget the crown and the boobs. Oh, I thought that was a play on whatever Eric was making a play on. I didn't realise Bivey was... I was like, where the hell does that come in with head jokes? First playthrough I usually do without mods unless they're to add stability. Yes, exactly. I think that's the only way, right? Unless you need to mod something so it will work. I think the idea of doing a nice, extremely vanilla playthrough as the first playthrough is a good thing. And as the Hyperscape emotes, there's shit though. I mean, not those two, but that game, it just all I know of that game is that there was some emotes related to it. Can't forget about the boobs. Only a monster would do that. Did I just see a flying mammoth? Have I eaten too much C word? I swear that mammoth was up in the air for a little bit, right? This is what I thought was the mammoth, by the way. This thing. It's a painted rock. Brilliant, Stubbler. Disrespecting mammoths left to right. It's infinity, but it looks like boobs. I like boobs, but I'm a guy. What, so you're not allowed? Eric over here. Sexism. My one exception to vanilla as first would be Morrowind. It looks worse the more you go back to it, right? Which would need an entire graphical overhaul for it to even to be palatable to me. You've got your reservations. Whoa, Eric, Native American. You don't like your boobs, Scotty? Why not? Get to the doctors, you can have another pair, or 3 if you fancy it. Morrowind is Elderly Scrolls 3. Fuck. Sexyism, more like. Whoa. The Morrowind NPCs are just fucking horrible. You should have seen The Witcher that we played recently. It was this guy charging up. The hell? They're just slops. Slops, stop. Why is there a bounty on my head? Mate, you've got the same armour as I have. Stop, relax. We can talk about this. I've seen you on fucking Deal or No Deal. Holy fuck, this guy hurts. Okay, wait, I need to rethink my strategy. Run away! Where the hell? I feel you should play to 1, but you should play vanilla for your first playthrough. Yeah, I'm with Totes, to be honest. I like the idea of seeing a game for the first time.
No sign of him. Stop right there.
It's not like I can do anything else, pal. This guy, what the fuck is this? He's got a very big chopper. He's got a fiery chopper.
Stop horsing around.
Ah, Skyrim. The music did make it, it's true. You alright, Satan?
KSP is on Friday, not today.
As if Satan could ever achieve orbit this effortlessly, Lundios. This is what ascending to heaven looks like. Yeah, it is, Eric. Like a glove.
Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college. That's close enough. That's close enough.
Please let me live. Oh, fuck. How am I going to get past this bullshit? Oh. Wait. You alright? Yep, just shake it off. I can understand. We all get a bit temperamental from time to time, Satan. You fine? Promise? What a lord. What an absolute fucking professional. Please don't do it again. Good. Right, off to Solitude. Sorry about that, everybody. There was a little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know if you noticed it. It was quite a subtle bug. What I recommend everybody do is make sure you play heavily modded Skyrim to avoid certain issues that might present themselves in the vanilla version. That's one way to make it. I know, right? Can you imagine the guy if you were a guy on that ship right there, and all of a sudden an orc just backflips onto the boat and lands on his face? Install a trampoline mod. Fuck, what a broken piece of shit. It's a good job we love it, right? They did not look healthy, that's very true. Can you imagine how cold it would be up there? Maybe it'd be in small mode. Thank you for the follows, by the way, everybody. I see you trickling in. The very tiniest of hiccups. Does the horse glitch happen only on PC and laptop? I honestly don't know, Icy, to be honest. World of Warcraft for PC was released on this day in North America 16 years ago. Damn, was it that long ago? Woof. Do you still have your boxed copy, Gwynblade? Because we may be able to make a fortune. Oh, it's that guy again. Do you know what? I'm going to fuck that guy off. We'll speak to him again in the future. He's causing my horse to bug.
What is that? Falling from the sky. Look. Hello lads, don't mind me.
I like how I splashed into the water and then backflipped out of the water and onto the deck of the boat. It's so graceful, like a swan. Geez, Cheeky, that is brutal though. Do you know why we feel old? Do you know why you feel old, Cheeky? Because we are old. Oh, thank you for the bits. I tell everybody to get the official patch except you, because I know there's no point because you still won't get it.
You have
Might
committed
get
crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
What crimes have I committed? How have I managed to commit 1,000 golds worth of crimes? Roger that, sir. Here's my bounty.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Roger that. Somebody seen me kill the farmer, that would make sense. Oh yeah, I burned one of them in the fort. This is the worst day of my life. Fuck! Now, you'd think, oh, Whiterun, it was just there. Oh, Satan is so far. Satan's in Rorikstead. I'm going to have to walk to... Do you know the foolish thing, boys and girls? Is over the weekend I was looking forward to playing some Skyrim. Fuck.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleaze.
I've got an idea. I need to make this tolerable. Hello everyone, you're all very well. It's nice to see you. Let's enter the Bannered Mare and let's get as drunk as fucking possible for this walk. In all my Skyrim playthroughs, I've never been able to accomplish what you just did. It's the Kerbal training, you see, Alkyria. Hulda? Fuck off, Mikhail. Still don't like you. Hulda, madam, hello.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I'm just here to get as drunk as fucking possible, Hulda. Have you got anything for sale that could help me?
Let's sate that appetite,
Absolutely, ma'am. I've got to walk across the... Sorry, Hulda, I forgot. What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite,
You fast travel to Whiterun. 16 years since you graduated high school. Eric, it's 17 for us. Oh no, yeah, it's 17 for me, and then I went on to college, but it's 17 years since I graduated. Or since I left high school. Woof. Is anybody like Mikhail? I don't think so. Hulda, I need to get incredibly drunk. I'm just going to buy all your C word, of course. 17 years. I don't want to think about it. Cheeky's going to die of old age in this discussion. What do we get drunk on? Ale, wine, mead. Ale, wine, or mead? What do we get drunk on? I've passed caught up to you. It's too bad you couldn't just fly away, right? You fast travel to Whiterun. All of it says, Scotty. Press 1 for all of it. The band The Proclaimers live up to their name. Their two most popular songs are about travelling. They let us know that in song. Proclaimed it, if you will. Right? I like how C and P word have entirely different meanings in it. Wait a minute. Entirely different meanings in this chat than you'd expect anywhere else. I know. Those that we don't mention. We go up to 12 years still. Am I honestly... Alright. Buying all the wine. I'm buying all the mead. Oop, I bought a leek as well by mistake. I'm buying... I'm buying all the mead. I'm buying all the wine. Again. And I'm buying all the ale. Hulda, thank you very, very much.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
An ambulance, ma'am. Right, so you all press 1 for me to drink literally every drop of alcohol I have in my fucking... Alright. Is this like when we ate 50 pies in Fable? Right, I need to keep my eye on the door. Okay, everybody's still pressing 1. They must want this. I'm going to need this. This is just a bit of Dutch courage for a long walk to Rorikstead to collect Satan. Are we ready? A dead tab out. 3, 2, 1. That orcish constitution, though. Can you walk in a straight line? Fucking prisoner's a monster. Holy shit. He may suck in every other fucking aspect, but goddamn can he take his fucking drink. He just killed enough to fell a dragon.
Know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Air
What a fucking pro. If your character was real, he'd be dead right now. Very true. That was a bit uneventful, wasn't it? Underwhelming. What a trooper, says Scotty. Handled it like a champ. I'm all about that. Right, boys and girls. We have a long walk ahead of us. We need a topic of conversation. Somebody think of something spicy to talk about. Or maybe it's all the arrows he's taken. It's all leaked out. Yeah, he's like a squeezed sponge at the moment. Bethesda doesn't have yellow car physics. Wait, like in fucking... Oh, aye. Oh, we need to get to my summer car. We're going to talk about red hot chili. That is a spicy topic of conversation. Oh, GTA 4 and Nico. I thought you meant my summer car. Because getting drunk in that game is something rather different. It also begs the question that fucking drinking game that Trim forced us to do, that took us all the way to Markarth, that drinking game, we had 2 or 3 drinks with that guy and I was basically on my ass, and then I definitely didn't marry a goat and ended up in a city all the way to the southwest. That means I drunk more, significantly more, than what I just drunk right there, or I was spiked. Yeah, when Nico's drunk, he says, yellow car! Oh god, remember that time when I tried to get a cab with Kate? And then... There's that clip of me following Kate in Grand Theft Auto 4, and I turn around and she goes, whoop, like that, and her feet come up in the air. Fucking hell. Till I killed her. Oof. Got my summer car on my wish list, grabbing it as soon as it comes on sale. Scotty, it is an absolute... It's the weirdest game in the world. Like, we've played some weird shit, but My Summer Car and the extent in which it goes... Basically, if anybody's not heard of My Summer Car, we're playing it after Kerbal, this season of Kerbal's finished on a Friday. My Summer Car is a mechanic simulator, deep down. So you have a garage full of parts, you have the frame of an old vehicle, an old jalopy as it were, and you have all the parts of an engine in intricate detail and all the tools within which to put the fucking car together. Very deep down, baby. It is, well, like the level of detail is ridiculous. Like, you have to physically hold the part in place and screw it with probably, how many parts, cheeky? 300 engine parts you have to put together, and then you have to put the brakes in and tighten all the fucking cables and But the weird thing is, it's permadeath. And, like, you've got, while you're doing this, you've got a fucking bar at the top that says hunger and cleanliness and fatigue and how full your bladder is. If your bladder's full, you've got to go and have a piss in the house. If you're dirty, you've got to go and have a shower to keep that meter down. If you're hungry, you've got to eat out of the fridge. But if the trouble is, if the fridge runs out of food, you've got to go to the shop at the other side of the lake and buy food. But if you run out of food, if you run out of money, you've got to go and get a job. And then you've got to work all hours of every day, then come home and use your brief time on a night to carry on building the fucking mechanics. None of it... Sir, please, I haven't got time. Sir. Oh, God. Sir. Why have I got such a big bounty on my head? Sir, we're going to have a fucking fight here, and I don't want to do this. I just need to get back to my lovely horse. The detail sounds better than IRL. It is. It's ridiculous. It's pointless. I don't know why, but it's brilliant. And it's fucking stupid. One time, I was so happy to finally get to the pub because I was almost going to starve to death that I got so drunk that I passed out and got locked in the pub overnight. Absolutely shit on that guy. If that's the same guy that was delivering the bounties earlier, then he deserves to get absolutely chopped. That mace is worth some fucking money. Is that a one-handed mace? No. Take that potion. I'll take the moonstone ore. Roger that. Thank you, sir. The level of detail is better than any car mechanic sim. What? It's such a weird thing that it exists. Yeah, exactly. It's better life sim than The Sims. It is. It genuinely is. One of these days you'll work out how to catch fish in that game, imagine. I was talking about this earlier in Discord, Mina. I don't know listen to this, right? Car Mechanic Simulator, remember this. I don't know whether we could never deliver the fish that Grandma wanted so often because we couldn't catch said fish because we had tipped 4 truckloads of human waste into the lake. Car Mechanic Simulator, everybody. And I'm wondering whether we polluted the fish. I was watching the best of the other day and saw you crash, kill a person and push the car down the hill. Yes, exactly. Car Mechanic Simulator, Scotty, you know what I mean? It's such a weird thing. But the car's sort of... I think the last time I checked when we was doing the My Summer Car playthrough is I was tinkering with the oil balance. And I kept having to open the bonnet, tweak a fucking thing, tighten a screw, fire up the engine, watch the colour of the smoke coming out of the exhaust, and then sort out fuel balance again, oil balance. I was pissing about like that, if I remember. And so that's basically where we're going back to. We always said that the goal was to do 5 laps of the lake in the car, build it to the point. It was the air and fuel mix, that's it, cheeky. Yeah, exactly. I was tweaking, so we're not far away in honesty. I got it to start and lost my mind. Also, I died in that game and lost an entire playthrough. And I'm not joking, I lost an entire playthrough because I drowned in a sewer. Or in a septic tank, more to be more specific. There's an update in the Cheeky. Is there a winter update? If there's a winter update, I'll happily cope with. I'll cope with snow. I'll cope with ice. I'll cope with the cold. I'll cope with winter tyres. I'll cope with scraping my fucking windscreen in the morning before we go to the shop. I'll cope with all of that just to avoid the fucking mosquito noise. Ugh. God damn that mosquito noise. Also, I went blind playing with fireworks. For people that have never played My Summer Car before, does it feel like I'm not describing a game that actually exists? Because as I sit here now, it sounds like everything I've said for the last 5 minutes has been a lie. I drowned in shit, very true. It's very akin, cheeky, to pressing the start streaming button for me on OBS. Very similar sensations. I also want to play GTA 4 again. Hello, sir, are you going to rob me blind? Well, he only said he's working... Oh, so there was an update, but it wasn't the winter update. Hello, sir.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
I am weary, and I appreciate I look terrible, because I don't sleep a great deal, because Lydia stares at me through the night. Can I ask what you're talking about, sir?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Press 1 to take all the drugs in the world. Press 2 to kill him. Oh, there's an update and stuff, but there's not... Oh, I see. So there's the DLC in the game's been updated, but... Roger. Bybeat says, take all the drugs in the world. Scotty says, take all the drugs in the world. Mina says, take all the drugs in the world. Lundios is suggesting there's more to drink on this guy. Augur says... don't kill him. Is it safe to say that this work has already been started with the snowy sequel, My Winter Car? Oh, so it's going to be a separate game, I see. I see what you were saying now, cheeky. So that's 3 votes for take all the drugs in the world and 1 vote for not. Are you sure he wasn't playing The Sims? It sounds like it, right? Sir? If Mina's... Can we take Mina's change of heart? Ugh, press 1 to... Say what you're talking about.
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
You said 1 to take all the drugs and 2 to kill him. Oh. Koala, welcome to the stream. Do we take all the drugs in Skyrim or do we kill this guy? The decision's on you. He's a drug dealer, he's peddling. Koala walks straight in and says, take them all. Sir, just give me what you've got and we can both walk away from this.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You're as good as dead.
How many hits? Oh shit, this guy's got some fucking stamina. And no weapon though, you moron. Sarah, are you flammable? I tell you what, this skooma must be good if this guy's got so much fucking... Take him, you're bored and you have a long way to go. Koala, we've lost our horse. Oh, I've lost Satan and we're off to go and retrieve him. I got arrested. Right, 3 moon sugar and 6 skooma. I got arrested and they took me back to town and didn't bring the horse back. Right, is this going to cause problems? That guy's... I killed that guy so hard his face fell off. Take the drugs anyway? I think we're going to have to, just for the sake of the journey. Right. Is it food? Is it ingredients? What was it called? Moon sugar. Okay, I've taken 9 moon sugar. And... what was the other one called? Chopping heads, executions, and games are the best. Is that an unpopular opinion, everybody? What was it called? Oh, skooma. Where's the skooma? What? Am I going blind? Is skooma in food? No? Miscellaneous? What? It's an unpopular. I see. You finessed even me. Potions? I got 23. Look at this nerd's put all his points into Constitution. What the hell? Why is nothing happening? I've just drunk about 8 gallons of alcohol in that pub on the way out, and now here I am taking all the drugs under the fucking sun, and fucking prisoners just shaking it off like it's nothing. I'm thinking so, baby. Oh, Satan! There's Satan. I can see his ass from here. Look at him wiggling. Am I gonna get done for? What if I got done for drunk driving? What if that's what just happened? Poor guy just took about 30 drugs at once and screamed. Did you hear him? He went like that and then just got on with his life. What do you think, ma'am? Thoughts? Henrietta. Hello, sir.
You all right?
Yeah,
Like
not
you
so...
might be sick.
Liam Neeson. Sir?
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
No, maybe not Liam Neeson.
Take care now.
Thank you, sir.
You will answer us.
Rest in peace, that I know there's a chicken in 7 days just appeared in our base at the top of the pyramid. Was it Ian McKellen? Ian McKellen plays the tiniest of side characters. Satan will just die from the alcohol coming from your breath. We're heading to Solitude, by the way, to go and not hand in, but to go and speak to General Tullius. Oh god, Bybeat's on the corner. I honestly think Mina's disappeared. Punch the chicken. I'm not choking the chicken, I'm punching the chicken. Hello, Bybeat, friends. Roger that. Didn't expect to come into a drug time today. We had a long journey to get back to the horse, you see, Koala, after a bit of a flying incident that I got arrested for. Maybe that's what I got arrested for, I didn't have a flying licence. Oh, damn it. I'm guessing this journey might have shaken off some of the Skyrim. some of the fans of the Skyrim meta. Nobody look, 'cause Satan's got an arrow up his ass. Not up his ass in the sense of the ice lance, but definitely in it. They couldn't afford Liam Neeson, so they got Ian McKellen. Sir Ian McKellen. This game confuses me, so I'm just going to go with it. Basically, we're an orc just trotting around doing missions for the land of Skyrim. Essentially. And taking as many drugs and drinking as much alcohol as humanly possible. Or as orkishly possible. Siri. Is that the budget version of Gandalf, Eric? Is the Middle Eastern budget version of Gandalf Syrian McKellen? God damn, that's so stupid. Man, why are you sleeping on the job? You got. Isn't the whole point of Mina and Bybeat's existence in Skyrim to snap up prisoner whenever he walks too close? I'll stretch as well, Bybeat, thank you very much. Apparently Ian McKellen is regularly seen around where I work sometimes, but I've never seen him. What the hell would Ian McKellen be doing collecting bins? Is that true, though? Yeah, but you've got some other fucking celebrity sightings that we can all be jealous of. That was so bad it was good, right? It's a hard life. Just want a bite of him. It's a hard life chasing Stubbler around once every other stream. Yeah, slacking, that's true. I'm needing the stretches too. I slept crooked. I like to picture Eric sleeping in like a Z shape. Right, let's go to Dragon's Bridge. I'm just going to sneak in here and see if Fader's got any C word. I had the best celebrity sighting this year, and you know it. You did, and I'm angry. A lightning bolt, but yeah. Wait, is that how you say it in the Canadian alphabet? WXY and lightning bolt. Gwynblade saw Jimmy Sam. No, don't say that. On Tiny Tower, by the way, I got a repair shop, and there's a big sign on the wall that says "Fix It." So I called it Jim Won't. American says Z. I don't get it. It is their way to do things slightly different, no? Right, I'm now at the Four Shields Inn in Dragon's Bridge. We're supposed to be going to Solitude, but I'm just taking a quick stop off to see if Fade...
I know you.
No, you don't. Jim won't fix it. Maybe don't do much more Googling, Mina. It's maybe a bit of a bad taste one. Hello, Fader. I'm here to see if your cheese stock has been replenished. The fuck is this Tiny Tower craze? Basically, Cheeky Slops and I in Discord a couple of weeks ago were talking about phone games and how mobile gaming is the shit if you pick the right thing. And we talked about great games of yesteryear like desert golfing and stuff, and I brought up Tiny Tower. When I brought it up to Slops, I said I'm gonna play it. So about 6 weeks ago, I started playing it, and then I brought it up in the stream recently. And a bunch of people said, I remember Tiny Tower, and they've all started playing it as well, including people that haven't played it before, and now we're all obsessed with the fucking, basically what is essentially a clicker management game on fucking mobile. Stupid Doomhaus. Hello, Fader.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling alright?
I am not. I've taken a disproportionate amount of opiates, madam, and I am...
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Okay. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine.
Something different about you. I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
I'm not, ma'am. I'm just drugged out of my god. I would like to check what you have for sale, though, if that's okay.
Take a look.
This stream is promoted by Tiny Tower. Download now on the App Store.
Trouble is I don't think any of us in here are going to get involved in the microtransaction side of it, so it may not be the best thing in the world to be Doomhaus backed. Thank you, Fader, by the way, for the extra cheese.
Good day.
You have a Tiny Tower.
I've heard that, Cheeky. Apparently it's in small mode, which is what I got told while I was using the bathroom earlier. A golf floor? That's disgusting.
Other games for bored housewives are available.
Well, the thing is, Gwynblade, is Jeremy Kyle doesn't exist anymore, so what do you expect us to do? Right, I bought 2 pieces of C-word there, Mina. That was an eventful return. Cheeky Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. A golf floor. Ugh. I started playing Tiny Tower. It reminded me of Fallout, but of Fallout Shelter. Now I'm addicted to Fallout Shelter. Fallout Shelter is one I've wondered whether or not it would be wise to play on stream. Imagine naming everybody after a Doomhaus member. I think if we're going to do that, though, we've got to do it with XCOM. Play Hill Climb Racing. I keep seeing Art of Rally bouncing around the top sellers on Steam, cheeky. I thought that game was just for that indie jam thing that what's his face did, but it turns out it's massive, right? Jeremy Kyle is dead. Didn't he get accused again recently of causing the deaths of a bunch of people that went on his show via people taking their own lives? Yeah, it's a weird one. I mean, I can understand it. Quimblade. No, don't say that. What's the name of the guy? The name that hosts the fucking Game Awards and all that? The guy that made the documentary with Valve. The fuck is his name? Help me. Fair-haired guy. Not Gary Wilmot. What's his name? Jeff Keighley? Jeff Keighley, not George Romero, no. Jeff Keighley. Is it Jeff Keighley? Is that the right person? I'm not thinking of Danny O'Dwyer with no clip, I'm thinking... Bear with me, everybody, I've made a terrible oopsie of trying to remember something. Yeah, Jeff Keighley. He had that Summer Game Jam thing, didn't he? And that's where Art of Rally came from. Not Bruce Forsyth. Not Jeff Healy either, or Bruce Wayne. Leave me alone, everybody. I'm never asking you a question ever again. You can't be trusted. Oh, Jeff off Biker Grove. That thing when you can't remember something completely unimportant, but you end up making it a big deal because you can't remember it. And then you finally get the resolution at the other end and you start to think to yourself, why did I even fucking bother? You mean jam that bum, Eric? Right. Hello, Drunk Cheeky. Are you well? Being old ain't so bad.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me...
You jammed your bum once. Augur thoughts? Right, I'm going to get some C word. Hello, sir.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
What have you got for sale, Corpulus? I'm interested.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Lovely. Can I have a look if you've got any C word? Because I'd snap it up if there is any. Nope. Thank you, Corpulus.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Roger that. Oh god, we're getting vibe checked. Press 1 if you know what vibe check means. Press 2 if you haven't got the faintest idea. Let's have a test. What's this by telepathy?
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I'm starting to see where I can sort of see where the fucking deviation lies. Where Mina's saying 1 because you don't want to go to prison. I'm with you, Mina. Does it have something to do with salt? I don't know if it does. Orca just grinding on getting over it. What a nerd. Right, let's go see General Tullius anyway. I think that means he's got to go to prison, right, Mina? Koala's just confirmed that he's failed his vibe check. I don't know what it means either, by the way, for everybody that said 2. I'm with you. Koala tried to explain it for a while. August tried to explain it. I've been shown fucking examples and stuff. No idea.
I can intuit the logos. So, 1.
Fair. Okay, mine writes in the good camp. No, the bad camp. Isn't that what Ann Summers do before they sell their toys?
The road to Whiterun's... Huh? Hail, companion.
Santa, that was natural and organic, and that rolled straight off the tongue, and I'm somewhat impressed by that.
Stay out of trouble, Orc.
What the hell's going on right now? I'm trying to do the rare thing of complimenting the green right now. Can everybody just... What is this?
Curved. Swords.
Mate, right, just everybody stop talking to me. Just do what you need to do and stop... Fucking hell, this place. Why? And then there's about 800 people right up my ass. Santa, I'm going to have to give you that. I've tried to understand it myself, Stubbler. I think Augur understands it perfectly. Do you need to take your pants off and put a thermometer in your mouth for a vibe check? I don't think any of us are qualified for that stuff. Wait, you put thermometers in your mouth? I think I'm qualified to take my pants off. Have you got some sort of certificate to prove that? Organic, I thought it was something else that began with org. General Tullius, sir, I have returned from taking the Rift and the Pale. They now both belong to the Empire, sir.
Taking control of the Rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
You'd have thought so.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him.
Oh! Can you remember about, let's say, roughly 75 hours ago in this playthrough, and I'm not joking, I said I need to go to Solitude and speak about getting somebody released from Northwatch Keep. Can you remember Northwatch Keep? I'd completely forgotten about that. There you go, General Tullius. Sir, I'll ask him about that in the future. Sir, I need new orders.
You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
Yes, sir.
For the Emperor. We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
God damn this fucking quest! Ugh. I have to have a couple of drinks first. Wait, what?
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
Fucking hell, Eric.
Skyrim could use a lot more healing. Trouble?
What's happened to the Doomhaus? God damn it. Press 1 to ban Eric. Right, let's go to fucking Winterhold. God damn this bastard game.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers. Being old's not so bad.
Shut up, old cheeky. God damn. Right, Mindright and Eric are they get precedence in this voting scheme. I forbid banning Eric. Banning, don't forget, means locking somebody in the community for a further 10 years. I can't believe it's making me to go to fucking Winterhold. All this fucking driving.
You shut up, twat.
Sorry, drunk cheeky. I got you back, Eric. Why did Mina and Koala want Eric removing from the community? That's a bit much. Mina is second in command in the Doomhaus. Yeah. Don't ban people. Do like farmers round here and... hang on. Do like farmers round here and nail them to fence posts as an example to the others. I'm going to stretch Eric out and tie him into a field like this with his big black wings splayed so others of his kind know not to fuck with us. Do you know what? I'm going to try and go to I'm going to try and take a shortcut. A shortcut's allowed, just for the sake of saving an entire map's worth of journey. I've got an idea, and it's not going to end well. Eric, if you were looking for the second in command, you need to look no further than the leader of the Greens. And this is not self-appointed leader of the Greens. This is somebody that I think everybody would unanimously agree is the leader of the Greens. Frosty. Just the thought of saying that warms my heart for some reason, I don't know why. If you sharpen the fence post instead, you can save the nails. God damn. Chalice, welcome back. Meeting ended early, so no need for stealth marbles. No, not you. We're doomed. I reckon Mina is the leader of the Greens. Does the Oranges have a leader? Just because I've got a stupid fucking unwanted crown next to my name in Discord, does that mean I'm the leader of the Oranges? Oh, Augur's the leader of the Oranges. Roger. Siddles is the leader of the Orange, Eric. Eric, can I just prove to you why Siddles isn't the leader of the Oranges? Whoever is leading the Oranges is leading them very well. If Siddles was leading the Oranges, he'd lead us into the sea. Hang the leaders. You right. I mean, Chrisman is he's like he's the fucking pin-up of the Oranges. Nobody can deny that. I think the only true leader of the Greens is someone that hates the Greens. Chalice. Putting yourself forward, how we say. Burn the rules, hang the leaders, that's the spirit. For clarity, it's why they do Labour voters. Hang on, it's what they do to Labour voters around here. No one would follow Siddles anywhere, so he'd walk into the sea with no one behind it, that's true. And the sea would fizz when he hit the water. Labour voters are not welcome round here. Chrisman is the royal family, yeah, he is. Speaking of I'm going to do something that talk about crossing party lines. I'm going to congratulate Jacob Rees-Mogg on something. He's a despicable human being in every aspect. But there was a picture of a tattooist, right? You should Google this. It's a perfect joke. There's a picture of a tattooist, and obviously it's a fucking tattooist, right? And there's a big sign in the window that says, like, I think it's like "fuck the Tories" or "vote Labour" or something like that. And there's a picture of Jacob Rees-Mogg. You can picture him, right? All in fucking tweed, stood there with a briefcase, with his hair perfect and his glasses on just right. And his son stood next to him, who's like, if you've got a picture of Jacob Rees-Mogg on Word and just hit the top right dot and just made it a little bit smaller, that's what his son looks like. And his son stood next to him. They stood outside this fucking "fuck the Tories, vote Labour" tattooist, and it simply says underneath it, it's on Instagram or something, it says, I don't think we'll take our, no, I don't think they want our custom here or something. It's such a simple, stupid joke, but it made me laugh. Accidentally self-aware from Jacob Rees-Mogg. Cunt though, of course. Are you saying Siddles is a bath bomb? I don't think Siddles and the word bath go together, Eric. I've heard him described perfectly as a haunted piece of string. Look up the picture though, right? It's inherently quite funny. As much as I don't like complimenting the man or anything he stands for, there's something quite funny about that. Got to give credit, I guess. I'm not saying I would be a good leader, which is exactly what makes me a true embodiment of what a green leader is. Could you sow chaos and mistrust and a lack of team spirit, Cellist? Let's see if I've got it right. That's it, right? There's something so silly about that. I don't know why. I know we're not supposed to, I know it's probably supposed to be betraying everything I stand for, etc., complimenting the man, but it's quite on the nose. Keep sane and... I know, right? I've heard him describe a haunted piece of string really works. I probably wouldn't succeed at being bad either, because that would be succeeding. Succeeding is not part of your, you fuck the funny bit. Did I actually? What is it? I can remember what he said. We shall have to take our business elsewhere. Yes, that's even better. It's so good though, don't you think? I hate the guy, of course, everybody should. But it's good. That's good. Thank you, Eric, by the way. I bet I had read the comments on the Instagram post. I bet they're savage, are they not? There you go. In case you're going to take the Doomhaus in the future, you can say complimented Jacob Rees-Mogg, and you can really finely and carefully clip the just around the outsides. Right, I just realised that I'm supposed to be trying to finesse a fucking shortcut right now. Can I? Actually, if that's Winterhold, if there is a way to get to Winterhold, this is probably the perfect fucking way. I don't think I've taken a shortcut right now. I think I've just taken the actual path, which would be rather foolish. For some reason, Trim, this has just reminded me of a certain group in Red Dead of people that were being manipulated by a guy that said that was hanging religious totems around the village. Have you got that reference? I don't know why, but just coming across these like bits of raggedy old tent in the middle of nowhere just made me think of it. The thing is, Cellist, is the best way to be the green leader is to enter the green camp, and with your decrees and your with your actions going forward, you should accidentally fail your way to overtaking the oranges. I think that's the key. Do you know what I mean, Trim? And you have to smash up the, rest in peace horse, You have to smash up all the religious totems hanging in the trees and stuff. I don't know why it reminded me of it. Just a group of incredibly backwards people all just trying to keep their heads down and get on with their... I just described the Doomhaus. And I'm being chased by a fucking frost troll. The Greens will complete this 2020 comeback. The Greens have won golf twice in a row, by the way. They won full 3 points on Friday. Going to get a triple points every Friday. I don't think there's enough time. Is there enough time to do that? How many weeks is there until Christmas? 5? 6? Between 5 and 6? It would. I don't think it's possible anymore, is it? I'm going to have to start planning the... I don't know if Slops is doing a... not that Slops and DoomhausGaming are the same person, of course. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Hang on a minute, 1 sec, I've just got to kill a guy. Up the greens, he says. Yeah, I've just realised... How are we, Jamie? Good afternoon. I've just realised there's an entire swath of the Doomhaus, like probably 40-50%, or maybe not that much, but like 35-40% of the Doomhaus that don't even know what DoomhausGaming is. This guy knows. This guy knows.
Never should have come here.
Sir, please, leave. That's a wolf. Where the hell did the wolf come from? You idiot wolves, you're letting the fucking farmer get away.
I cannot rescue.
Don't tell Harry this is happening.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Should have thought of that, sir. You should have fucking thought of that. I missed. What a fucking idiot. Give me my arrows back, you fucking thief. Cow friend. Continue. You're fine. Greens are the stream racer champion. The fact that the oranges have never won a single round in stream races, not once, is ridiculous. And it's cheating. And there's something wrong. Why are we murdering the peasants? Basically, mind, right? They paint those cows and then take them to sacrifice to the giants that don't give a flying fuck. So, on behalf of the cows, I've been freeing everyone I see, because fuck the farmers, right? This is where it's going to really backfire, and I'm going to find out that there's something incredibly wholesome going on with the farmers. Right, can I... If I go to whatever Dawnstar is and then try and go round the back, can I get up to Winterhold's camp? I thought Winterhold was... That's Winterhold. Maybe I can do this. It's a sacred cow issue, yeah. Basically, just freeing the cows. Because otherwise they're just going to get led into a blade of a knife, right? Also, the giants don't give a shit. The giants just wander around with all the cows anyway. So I might as well kill the farmers just for a bit of pocket money. I don't understand what, like... How many weeks are left until... Like, at what point do we just celebrate the year for the oranges? Also, should there be, every year, should there be enough points on offer with the grow house bullshit? Should there be enough points on offer to make it challenging? To like, should the gap in points be on offer? So it's possible for the greens to overtake. Oh god, I'm on top of a mountain. I'm doing what I said I would never do. It was 5 months ago. That's actually the more accurate answer. 5 weeks until Christmas. Ugh. Fuck, we're nearly in December, aren't we? Everybody agreed that I don't have to make a November best of, right? I think Bybee agreed. Right, the camp in this area is up north. Am I just going to be doing more? Just do very simple thing, kill guy, intercept, etc. Can we skip Christmas this year? Eric, I'd love to. Don't make a November best of. Is that confirmed? Everybody agree to that? Sure, no best of, no November best of. Roger that. Shake on it. Shake on it. Let's consider it shaken on. Right, I've arrived at the camp. I'm going to park Satan over here next to this, next to his new mate. Sorry. No best of them. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Doomhaus stream Christmas Day. For the first time in our entire relationship.
I've just found that Instagram post. I don't get it. Jacob Rees-Mogg doesn't seem the sort of chap to get a tattoo or piercing, so he doesn't have any business to take elsewhere. And his child is too young to get a tattoo. The business really hasn't lost out at all, and in fact, they probably benefited from the unexpected promotion. Cheer one.
Trim, your game is slipping. Shelley seems to have the fucking grasp on the overly explained jokes and bits thing. Jelly, thank you for the bits. Yeah, for the first time in our relationship, we almost faced the dangerous proposition of spending a Christmas day together. Because she celebrates Christmas, so she goes over to her granddad's. They celebrate it as a group, but they can't do it this year because of COVID. But it turns out that our government has decided that while the cases are going through the fucking ceiling and the deaths are going back up, everybody have a week off at Christmas and you can fill a house with 3 households worth of people and celebrate Christmas if you want. So I might end up having a fucking quiet day, Scotty. Therefore, I can't see why not. There's a best of for each month. What the hell do you put in them? I've had to rope in everybody else from the community, you see, Mindred. Make a best of and just have the intro and then a sad horn noise. What if I do another, like the April Fool's one? COVID is going away for the week, didn't you hear? I mean, COVID has to have a break as well, Koala. Let's not be too judgmental. Hello, friends. I've arrived in what is to be our new stronghold. We are going to take the area of Winterhold. Let me just have a peep out here and see all the fucking riches we're about to plunder. I mean, there's one tower, and then the Mages College. And a bunch of frozen tundra and ice. Can't wait. Fucking hell, I've only got 10 minutes left. What the hell? So for the sake of your inventory, just careful how much you chop. Roger that. Hello, Legate Ricker. He would definitely be an orange. Whoa. Legate Ricker, man.
Something to report?
Yes.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
I'm inclined to agree, but I'm reporting for duty, ma'am.
Your objective is Fort Gustav. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it?
Ma'am, as I have proven from questing in all of the different regions of this area and doing everything you ask while you stand here and stare at this map that you never actually stand on the right side of, there is nothing I can't handle.
As long as the rebels are willing to die fighting the Empire, we must be willing to oblige them.
I shall go to Fort Castav immediately, ma'am.
Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. Oh, quit your belly aching.
It's the archers. What happened to this morning? It's gone too fast, too furious, too Tokyo Drift. Right, we have 9 minutes to play with, ladies and gents. I need to find my way back to an inn before I am allowed to end the stream. I have to have done so by 55, or I have to eat a piece of cheese. Mina will insist. So where do I go? What do I do? Fort Castav is probably... Oh, I was expecting it to be in front of me. Where's Fort Castav? How do I join? Oh, there we go. Meet the men at the fort. I'm assuming it's in front of me somewhere. It's over to the right. Is it just that one up the hill? No. Ooh, that is bad. Now, I need to make a swift decision. Do I try and get to Winterhold for an inn, or do I try and go to... I've got Dawnstar just behind me. I'm going to try to get to Nightgale. I've got 10 minutes to get to Nightgale. Speaking of Fast and Furious, can I do it? Surely. Prisoner, book it. We need to get down this hill on this side. Meanwhile, I'll get to an inn. I hereby promise. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, ladies and gents. I see you all creeping in. I don't have the alerts on for the sake of calling out lurkers, but I appreciate it. Fast travel cellist, excuse me. As if. Actually, if I can get down... I don't know if I can get that way. I know for a fact I can go this way, so maybe I just go the safe way. What's that, Slops? Boris says we can go to football. Bullshit. Welcome to the stream as well. In what capacity? We've just been talking about the fact that apparently COVID's going away for Christmas. Areas in Tier 1 and Tier 2. Yikes. So that means what? Tiny little towns and cities. Vorgrim, welcome to the stream as well. 4,000 in Tier 1 and 2,000 in Tier 2. What, is that capacity, Vorgrim? Football in a reduced capacity. So they're allowing a few... I'm guessing... The thing is, though, is what major clubs are in Tier 1 areas? Vorgrim, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? 4,000 in... Manchester and Leeds still Tier 3. I'm assuming so, right? I can't get down. What the fuck am I doing? I've got 10 minutes. I'm fucking flapping. Ugh. Also, lots are going to be in Tier 2. I see. But I'm guessing, yeah, Leeds, Manchester, etc. There's no fucking chance, right? Exeter City. You can just put your Man City allegiance to a side for a second, Jamie, surely. Go to fucking Exeter. So nowhere is confirmed just yet, roger that. The Northwest is the only UK region with dropping cases, I believe. Is that because they were so astronomically high to begin with? God, imagine. Wolves, can you piss off, please? Just like slab it. Don't talk about it, Mina. It won't be true if we don't talk about it. Stay distracted. Talk about something else. Fuck off, wolves. Get the fuck off his body. Get out of here. You don't deserve the respect to lay next to somebody. Oh, God. No, he's not just sleeping. You can't say this to me, Mina. I don't know if anybody's concentrating or not, but it's just happened again for the second time in 80 hours of playthrough. More than 80. For the second time in 99 hours and 20 minutes of Skyrim, Didgeridoo was unceremoniously chopped. And Satan just took too many wolf bites to the back. I'm playing this just for him. Dark Satanic of the Horse has taken the big chop. Do you have time to get a new horse and make it to an inn? I don't know. Fuck! There wasn't any major drop or anything, was there? There was no big... Satan, I can't... There's no reloading saves. Reloading saves is a bitch move. Satan, has anybody got any final words, any emotional farewell or anything? Type literally anything in the channel to pay respects. Fuck, I'm so upset.
Do the bitch move.
I'm not doing the bitch move. We can't do the bitch move. Satan, your time has come to an end. He was a horse. He liked apples.
Literally anything dead horse lol.
Horsey dead. Satan, rest in peace. Lundius is crying. There's an F from Vorgrim. Satan was a horse who could kick a wolf to death. That is it. He kicked a wolf to death at the start of the stream. And the dearest horse, Dark Satanica, was felled by wolves at the end of the stream. Requiescat in pizza, or whatever the saying goes. Fuck! I'm genuinely pissed off about that. Now I've got fucking 3 minutes to get back to an inn, or I've got to sacrifice a piece of fucking cheese. Oh, so far. That is so far. Fuck it, we're going to Dawnstar. I'm going north. We have to finish the stream at an inn. It's one of the... Mina's sentiment right there is the sentiment I share as well. Like, it's just one of them situations where you have to just stop and just... Every now and again, you've just got to go, fuck! Like that out of nowhere. Ah! No, they're not, Eric. You're not allowed to talk about him. Fuck! Sorry, everybody. We had an Atlantic bubble going with a few other Atlantic provinces in Canada, but now you have a quarantine if you come up from those provinces too. Well, so it's like a travel ban essentially, but within the country. Have we got? Is it Scotland that's got that, where it's different counties you aren't allowed to travel between? Hey, Stubbler leads a 1 point behind the title favourites after 9 games. It's ridiculous, right? We absolutely demolished Arsenal 0-0 yesterday. We hit the bar 4 times and they had 1 shot on target. For fuck's sake, we had 24 shots. Furious. Sam would like a marble when it happens, but has managed to lock himself out of his Twitch account. Oh, the thing is, Koala, is there's been a hard ban for a very long time on people saving marbles or requesting marbles. I don't know if we can do it. If Sam types the word in Discord, then I'll give him one. How about that? That's a little bend of the rule, Koala. Mikey B, welcome to the stream, you big shit. Are you well? I've arrived at Dawnstar. Fair we are shite this season, so not much of an achievement. 13th is back to the good old days, I say. Yeah, League 1. I mean, the Division 2. Does that sound fair? Sam, if you can hear me. Thorin. Sir, I would
don't seem to happen for travelers.
That's fine. Sir, I am just about to finish the stream and I need to do so in a bed. But first, what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Thank you, sir. Have you got any C word? Because I'd like to snap it up if you have. He has. He's got 1, 2. Just 2 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Sir?
I can't see chat.
Wait, Satan can't see chat. Is anybody else's chat paused?
My mind was just somewhere else.
No worries, Thoring. I appreciate it. Yes. Sir, I would like a room if that's okay.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
It blew our minds. We're above city with our shite start. Thank you, Thoring.
I'll show you to your room.
I appreciate it. Mikey B, your elevator is slow. You judging Mikey B's elevator? Travel is being limited to essential only for a couple of weeks at least. Yes, I think that's a good idea, right? Can you shut up, please, madam? I'm trying to grieve. Right, if you've just returned, boys and girls. I hate that woman. I'm sleeping. Right, let me sleep until a fucking suitable time in the morning. Tomorrow we have to buy ourselves a new horse. After 1 too many wolf bites took Satan to his very last breath and he fell in the woods to the northwest of Nightshade. Shut! No.
Was testing this to see if it would work this way for marbles.
Yes, it would, Satan. Right, madam, shut up. Okay, that is where I'm going to end it today, boys and girls. We have just lost Dark Satanica the horse after probably, what, 50 plus hours of this playthrough. Our horse has just taken his last bite to the arse. And with that, the stream must come to an end. Absolutely brutal. He's not upgraded it at all. That's the only thing I spend my tower bucks on, is upgrading the elevator. Thank you very much, Skyrim. You have been exceptional. There will be more Skyrim tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday, as there is absolutely every week. It turns out that we can't stop playing fucking Skyrim. But for now, that is where it's going to be called for today. And I shall gladly see everybody back tomorrow if you're up for more Skyrim rubbish. You talk and you drink and you lie. She's got you down to a T, Stubbler. Fucking Prisoner, the main character of this playthrough. How many fucking drinks did he drink earlier? And he just fucking tanked it like an absolute lord. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get out of here, we have something to do, and it sounds a little something like this. Right, I am going to pick a winner, boys and girls, for today's stream, for who has the Person of the Century of the Day title in Discord, who has a golden name. Obviously, it's a very good thing for the Greens to win, because Greens don't really want to be advertising the fact they're green, so you can wear a nice golden name instead. Sounds like silence. You can hear the music, Satan, surely. You talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. I do a lot of lying down and bleeding. If you would like to win today's fucking Person of the Century of the Day title, then you must do one thing. Two things. You must check that you are in the Doomhaus Discord, because that Discord is split down the middle between the green names and the orange names, which is randomly assigned. Both teams fight every stream to determine who is the winner and who wears the crown for the day, and they do so in one run of marbles. The actual scores are 157 to 211. Look, Thursday was the last time this was updated. 3 points have been on offer since, and we have to give all 3 to the Greens. The Greens have won golf twice in a row. What a bunch of bastards. Can we get out of the Doomhaus Discord? I think it'd be nice if we could, but of course we cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you have a green or an orange name and you would like to compete today, say the words Dark Satanica to pay respects to the horse we have just lost, and I shall give you a marble, and then you can sit back and lose. They've cancelled it, Koala. What the fuck? Right. The marbles are coming in. We have Fisty for the Greens. We've got Tag Slack for the Oranges. We've got the man himself, rest in peace, Dark Satanica for the Oranges. Cat's welcome to the stream, joins the green side. Mikey B for the Greens. Eric for the Greens. Koala for the Greens. Mina for the Oranges. Lundios for the Greens. Gotti for the Greens. Auger for the Greens. Slops for the Greens. Alcarion for the Greens. Yeah, for the Oranges, should I say. Cellist for the Greens. Cellist. Cheeky. Cellist for the Greens. Trem for the Greens. Jamie for the Greens. What the fuck is it, Greens? Cheeky for the Oranges, however. Sothan, my love, welcome back for the Greens. Mindright for the Oranges. Gwynblade for the Greens. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Right, one run, boys and girls. If you don't hear me call out your name right now, let me know, because I might have missed someone. We have Fisty, Tag Slack, wait. Sam, say Dark Satanica. In here. Right, just let me give Sam 1 minute. Come on, Sam! Has he gone missing? I think he's gone missing. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to give him a second to pick the level. To respond while we pick the level. First person picks some pitch level, go. Woke up from a deep sleep to join for the 11 AM lecture on top of the professor cancelling for the 3rd week in a row. We have made it for marbles, so then. I'll let you have a split personality. You're from Kansas and Missouri at the same time, right? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Eric's number of 5 means we press the random button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Siddle! Siddles has arrived just in time, which means I've got to add shitty Siddles to the list. As Sam responded in Discord, boys and girls. Siddles, welcome to the stream. You're on the list, don't worry. The fuck, why is the to-do list up? Piss off to-do list. He is not. Shit. Right, 21 marbles enter the race. Boys and girls, we have landed on the level. Trick or treat. I think this might be a Christmas-themed level. 21 marbles, boys and girls. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Only if I'm standing in the state line all the way. Why have you cancelled? I don't think she's cancelled it, so then I think she's been cancelled for about some oh. The record holder on this level is Dark Satanica with 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Oh, it hurts the heart. Right, Person of the Century of the Day title goes to the winner of this race. 3, 2, 1, balls deep. How apropos, right? Right, we need a big orange win. We need the oranges to completely shut the door. So whatever happens after, whatever grow house-ish stuff happens at the end of the year.
Boom.
It doesn't work in this game, Cellist, you big scumbag. Apparently my legend precedes me. I think we was talking about cities that are on the border of stuff in golf. Congratulations, Koala, the Wi-Fi is not cancelled. Cats, however, is in the lead. Cellist, the fake orange, is chasing him though. Can Cellist overtake Cats? These are two very green motherfuckers right now. Sothan is in third place. Nobody's struggling with the traps that Cats has laid. Everybody but Cheeky is green right now. This is brutal. Can Sothan do damage to the pumpkin? He can. Your man almost fell for a phone scam. Oh, roger that, roger that. Cats is dropping fucking pumpkin parts all over the place, but he's just not managing it. Jamie's in third place for the greens. Cellist in second place for the greens. Cat's in first place for the greens. Cheeky is the only hope for the oranges right now, so Cheeky, a lot rests on this. Can Jamie pull off the... Mindright is the only hope for the oranges right now. Can anybody overtake Cats? Mindright gets round. Mindright might actually be able to overtake Cats. That's an absolute big chop for Jamie and for Cheeky. Cats is fucking steaming ahead though. Mindright, we need you to do this. Mindright, do this. Fucking hell, Cats has got a spinner in his future. He is so far in the lead. He took the lead early on, and his pumpkin... Mindright's been overtaken. Siddles is now the only hope for the oranges. Can Siddles pull this through? Cats is fucking steaming ahead. He's got struck on a pumpkin down below. Cellist, Koala, Eric, all green. Siddles is an orange. Cats is really stuck. Cats might get overtaken. We've got a spinner to go as well. Cellist is trying to go round. He manages, he just gets stopped though. Mindright might be able to get the overtake. He's got a good racing line. Can this be doable? Cats gets stuck in the spinner. Koala tries to get through but doesn't manage. Koala and Cellist have got through. Mindright's getting stuck. Mindright's gone all the way backwards. Koala and Cellist in the lead. Which green is going to take it? Ooh. Koala is person of the century of the day. The Greens get their 5th point in a row, boys and girls, and we are in serious trouble. Koala, might I add, has just interrupted Cellist getting his first ever person of the century of the day and getting his Kerbal. Cellist, it just doesn't seem to be for you, good sir. And Koala fucking steals it on the line at the death. Woof. Cats has just finished in 6th. Greens are just starting to get the uppity at this point. Aren't they just Alcarian? What we need is an absolute hammer blow. Koala's in first place, Cellist second, Siddles third. Trim gets 4th, Fisty in 5th, Cat 6th, Sothan 7th, Auger, Eric and Gwynblade. We have only one orange in the top 10. And that is Shitty Siddles in 3rd. That is ridiculous. Can we have some sort of... Trouble is, Siddles, is the fact that you're the only orange in the top 10. You've still got as many points as all the rest of them did. Frosty, welcome to the stream as well. Koala, you took first place. You was within, what, a quarter of a second behind Cellist. And you didn't manage to get person of the century of the day. What a hero. Mindright tags like Mina Lundios, Mikey B. Alcarion, Satan, Cheeky and Jamie all took the big chops. Now, can we close marbles I'm going to go over to this button right now, and while we've still got the marbles music on, I'm going to give the Greens their 158th point. They are actually, unironically, closing the gap, even though we don't have a great deal of time left. And I'm going to let that music fade out and play this music. And a new record as well. Koala GG on the new record. No more marbles for me this week either. Cellist takes the big chop. Right, I am going to take the crown off Kaleido's head, who has just appeared in Discord, ready. And I'm going to move over to Koala. Where's Koala? There's Koala.
Mind the gap.
Who's that? Is that Augur? And I'm going to put the crown on Koala's head. Koala GG. Greens GG. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Can we all just say the most important thing that happened is while I was busy fucking pissing about and talking about other things and trying to race my way back to Nightingale Inn to turn the stream off, we had an accident in Skyrim, and Dark Satanica, the horse, has fallen. We are now horseless and trapped in a snowy wilderness. Dark Satanica, you have served us well. I was hoping to take you all the way to the credits, but it turns out it just wasn't to be. Rest in peace, Dark Satanica. He has gone to the great Cloppy beyond Haven, as Eric called it, and he's going to go up there and meet Ditchbury Dan, and they're going to compare massive horse willies. Which means, if there is anybody that doesn't have something named after them in this game, we need a new name for the new horse tomorrow.
Shite stream as usual.
Isn't it just? Thank you all for the bits, by the way, today on that regard. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the love and the support and everything else. I adore you very much. Kaleido, welcome to the stream. You have just given your crown over to dearest Koala. The Greens just continue to win, it would appear. I hope the next horse is Eric and he'll be reliable and a great friend and he will love you, just like we love the others. Ugh. But I'm going to sneak off. Thank you all. I love you all. But until tomorrow at the time... times listed down below. That is where we have to part ways. Eric, do you have as a final word? And can it be something horse related? We could do walk and get Lundyhorse, but it just refuses to do anything other than trot around that mountain. Right, Eric's final word today is this: Cathedral City. I think we've got some of that right now. Cheeky is a
twat. Why you get that wrong every time? I am a cunt. Try and remember that sometimes.